Welcome, everyone, to the Home Shopping Network. Today we have for sale one whole pirate ship. Starting the bidding. How does Home Shopping Network work? Starting the bidding.
Oh, so what Nags is modeling for us today is the latest in pirate wear. So,
are you a merchant that do you need to get goods across the sea?
So for the first 5 minutes, it'll be $35, and then after that, if you don't order, it'll be $45.
6
and then
easy
$50.
payments.
Is that how it works?
Depends on the show.
Wow.
I've watched many hours. I actually wanted to do it for a while, but you have to live in it's like Connecticut or something. Like they do it all like in the East Coast. They can fill it up here, Connecticut.
I've been really sick for like a week. And I was so nervous to come back.
Oh, it's such a shame.
Because I was
who did? We'll never know.
I'll never know who got me sick. It was super weird how that happened. And I was just so nervous because I was like, man, this is a big game. And there's been like a lot of faith in me to like come and run. And then y'all motherfuckers started this the moment the credits stopped. And then I realized that I need to not be nervous about this because y'all are some goofy ass. So goofy.
So what you're saying is we have natural skills at making people feel comfortable and at ease in a professional environment?
No, I mean, you're
does.
very unprofessional and I try too hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
I
I'm
tried to
so
compliment us
No,
on
you
it.
guys.
I appreciate that.
I'm so happy to
It's
be
the
here.
flu talking, y'all. She loves us.
Listen, Mommy loves us.
like, Mom
it's just
is
she's
sad.
going through some stuff right now, and you know.
Hi guys, welcome back to Pirates of Salt Bay. It's week 4 and episode 2, just to let you know how we're doing so far in January. Girl, get it together. I am your humble DM. It's DM, Abria Iyengar, and with me are literally the best folk a girl could ask for. So
Yes,
introduce
you're the best
yourselves.
student.
What?
She just straightened all of her dice and then made me look at it.
I didn't. I looked up from arranging them by color and size, and you were looking at me, and so I pointed at them.
All right,
They are gorgeous.
Tilly, please introduce yourself.
Hi, hello.
Thank you.
I'm Nego Oryx. I am playing the Void Tiefling Rogue Trislin Arana, and thank you so much for drawing attention to the fact that my dice are now perfectly organized in front of me. I feel anxious when I play D&D if my dice aren't separated by color.
So, okay, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, right.
I mix mine all up.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's like 2 days away from Black History Month, so just like watch yourself.
Okay,
You're just giving me like the daughter from
keep
Get
them
Out vibe.
separated.
Yeah.
Fair. Oh yeah,
Do you
like
separate-
with the
yeah.
Fruit Loops. I drink
And a
my
glass of milk.
and eat the Fruit Loops.
Yo.
I want scariest shit ever. By the way.
Don't
No,
drink milk is the moral of the story.
I think my
That's a
brain,
good moral.
my brain tells me if I can't see that each set has each individual die, my brain's like, find it, you're missing one.
That's
Okay,
okay.
I don't know what
okay.
it is.
I think it's an anxiety disorder.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that's
yeah. Anyway,
Hey, we love and respect the neurodivergent
So
here.
we do, and you know it's okay, and I support it. I support you. Sometimes I have to do this 2 times. No, you're good. So hi, I'm Terry Campbell. I'm playing Eoj Reimertz. I am a pirate with a heart of gold. I'm a stout halfling fighter. Can't wait to fight and maybe fall in love all at the same time.
Maybe.
Wait.
what do you mean, bitch?
You know, I'm talking about you have to fall in love every day. It's not like you just wake up and like, I'm in
Oh
love.
my god, that's the most magical shit ever.
You have to constantly choose it. and
You
I
do. It's a
respect that.
choice every day. My parents talk about that. They've been married almost 52 years in like 2 months. And like, they literally go on dates still. And like, I catch my dad checking out my mom's like butt. And I'm like, really, Dad? This is awkward. But like, it's very cute. And he's like, you have to choose it every day, every morning. I love her more every morning.
That's so
Aw.
cute.
Maybe
Well-
yeah.
I have to go cry about how alone I am. I'll
You're
be
not
back
alone.
in about 20 minutes.
You have me forever.
You keep saying that, but your husband,
He's not here?
He's in the way.
Oh my God.
Is he though? Is he? Have you ever seen him? Maybe I made him up.
yeah, it's true. We haven't met him.
I
think-
did.
He's the
okay.
background of your
Oh, yeah.
phone.
I met him
Is
at the
that a
Ren Fair
fake
last
man?
year. He's great.
I'm very good at Photoshop.
But she could have paid that guy that day.
Yeah, I know.
That's true.
I pay my husband every day.
It's just Ed
Oh my
Sheeran
God.
or something.
Possibilities open.
Right?
My
Wild.
husband's a musician.
You, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm lonely.
No.
why will no one love me the way I want to, but then also stop loving me because I hate it?
Oh no.
I'm playing Addie Balmyaw, and I am a pirate half-elf, and I got a baby that I love more than I love myself, and that's it. Oh, I got guns.
Nice. And weapons. Someone's been doing push-ups on the boat. Prison workout. Go.
Go.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm playing Dirty Hank, the drunk dwarf.
Is he still drunk? I feel like he cleaned his shit up.
That's what I said, and Eric was like, no.
Well, you said, didn't he get sober? I'm like, he did not get sober.
No, he just kind of got it together a little bit.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. Hey, girl, hey. Okay, awesome. So apparently you guys played last week without me, which is weird.
Did you not watch?
We named our baby.
Bitch, if I could have watched, I would have been here.
Performing and consuming are very different. Like,
No, I was like blackout fever ridden.
that would have been the
No
best
one
time
knows
to
how I could have
watch.
gotten sick. I like tried and was like, stay away from the actual keyboard. We're gonna talk just wacky stuff. So no, I stayed away. So word on the street is baby has a name now.
Yeah.
And you guys each have a magic item?
What?
Thank
hi,
you,
Nemasar.
Nemasar.
We might not know that we have magic items.
No, I gave them. You all got them, and I also put them in your character sheets.
Yeah.
Oh, I should
What?
check my character sheet.
Oh
on
my
internet.
God.
Edit my character sheet. That
Why
was
leveled
all
up
done.
last
Dom
week?
can.
Where did you put it?
Oh,
But,
D&D, I've
Dirty
missed you
Hank
so
items.
much.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, Chad, how are you doing
Going my
tonight?
D&D Beyond.
What's up? All right, well, while you guys are doing that,
So-
I would like to shout out some of our awesome sponsors to help us keep the lights on and bring
Pet
this
my
game to
hand
you.
with
Hey,
one
just be quiet while you're being bad at D&D Beyond, who aren't the sponsors of our show yet. But I promise, if you sponsor us D&D Beyond, we'll figure out how to use your app effectively. But for now, Hero Forge. So Hero Forge has a Kickstarter. There's they're right in the middle of it. There's 16 days left. They are just under $2 million in. They're like 4,000% funded. It is painted minis. You can get them like printed with color on them, or you can even like get people to paint them as part of the Kickstarter. It's wild. So go give them a shot. Go check them out. They provided our awesome minis today. We also are sponsored by Elderwood Academy. Elderwood Academy makes super awesome wooden dice accessories for your game, so you can just ball so hard when you walk in the room, and everyone knows you, and they start throwing inspiration at you like, yeah. Elderwood. Go to !Elderwood in the chat. You can go to !Unlocks to see all the stuff you can unlock, because I'll never remember it all. A big one for us this week is Norse Foundry. If you go to !Norse, and you can use code SAVINGTHROWSHOW for 10% off your order. They have a bunch of cool stuff. We have a dope dice tray over here. If you can pick that, someone can pick that up and show it off. Very cute, very good stuff. It's an
That's freaking dope. I want this.
I mean, you got to either do a heist, give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh,
DC of 30 because he's looking right at you right now.
is it Dom?
It's Dom.
Mm-hmm. Nailed
Is
it.
that
The natural one.
No, it's not.
There's also Super. An 11's not going to do it. There's also Super. They make really cool dice. Those are some of their very pretty metal dice with like a oil slick finish, rainbow oil slick. I think it's called anodized. I wouldn't know. I don't work with dice. They have like cool little campaign coin stuff too. I'm actually going to steal this one because it's got a little angry skull on it and like pirate stuff and a ship booty. And y'all know how I love booty, so someone open that up. So we're taking that. That's going to be our new Hadal coin. And they even have pencils that double as D6s.
Yeah, you can actually
Yeah,
roll the
please
pencils.
do. Sorry, Dom, I'm
What?
opening it. You
Yeah.
can't stop me because you
What?
literally can't get
Yeah.
here in time.
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. I can open.
Do it!
I just rip
I'm gonna
it.
Do
roll
it,
this
coward.
pencil.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Nice, pretty good.
Oh my God! See, I knew it was gonna happen.
He already said it's
Open
okay
it.
before. It's okay.
Don't get the kayfabe, girl.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm just trying
Yikes.
to help.
Strong.
I just don't want my
She's
friend to
so
have any more
strong.
anxiety than
Thank
she
you.
needs in the moment.
That's
I'm
fair.
here to help and support
Thank you
my
guys
friends
for your resubs.
because I love them.
Yeah, and last but not least, Battle Bards. It's music and sounds for your tabletop RPG game. Go check them out at battlebards.com. I don't know if that's the website.
That's it.
Oh, I nailed it. I was gonna yell Kobe, but then that made me sad.
Aw.
Thank you, Mojo. Yeah, so other than that, if you go to ! unlocks, you can see what our tier unlocks are for today's game. They're super cool. Don't forget your subscribes can buy table rerolls either for the party, which is wild use for the DM, because I love you more than they do. They're not even paying attention to you. It's just you and me chat.
I'm actually
Or
paying
right, it's
attention,
free.
and I was
Super
also
not.
freaking out about this coin. It's amazing.
Nice.
I am actively not paying attention
Here.
to chat.
Sweet. Oh, thank you.
I'm jerking.
And
it.
just as you... Thank you, Nemasar.
Yes.
Wild. Okay, and just in time, we have our first unlock. So we have the Shadow of Hadal. Hadal's coin appears on the
Hadal's not
table.
in the game anymore.
Oh, is that true? Because it looks like his fucking coin is down there.
Wow.
And it's different.
There's been a clerical
better.
error.
When I run the games, I.
Whoa.
Do you love him more than me?
No.
Oh, no!
No, I don't.
Gonna need a deception check from all
I
of
wouldn't
you.
even love my own child more than I love you. Okay.
I would
That's
hate my
the
own
level
child.
I feel like you're still, like, lying
I
to
do
me like
hate
you
my
were
own
yesterday.
child.
It's a different
No,
game,
what
and
are
I'm
you
just gonna,
talking
I'm beating it
about?
up.
Just natural
it's
charm
fine. It's
roll,
working.
You know?
It's
yeah.
working.
Okay, good.
Go ahead and do that charm roll
Thank you,
motion again.
Beedaloo. Yeah, one more time.
No,
One more time.
no, we're not.
It's
doing
okay. It's
that.
already on the internet. Please clip that. I would love a gif of it.
Can we?
Mwah.
Can we?
Good night, everybody.
This.
Mojo, going buck wild. What is happening in the chat right now?
Whoa!
Thank you guys so much. Yeah. So why don't we go ahead and do our first toast of the night, and then I'll hand out table rerolls, and we'll jump into the game. Because I miss it and you, and I want to play. All right. Our first toast is from Choviksani. Toast. Toke. Same difference, right? Booty!
Actually, yeah.
I mean, one is a little more like,
One involves me
same.
coughing a lot more.
I mean, honestly, for me, it's about the same. So, yeah, cool. Okay, so we have some rerolls. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank you guys so much. All right, Spooky Teapot has one for the table. Mad Dr. Dan has one for the table. Tovisani has one for the table. I feel like I didn't explain
I like
this in
all
time
these
for you
people.
to do it right, and that's on me. I could have said something earlier. It's okay. Zather?
Zathio.
Zafir! One for the table. I'll say your name right when you act right.
No.
And K-Tibbs, one for me, because they're the only person I can trust in this cold world.
I like when Brea yells at people that support us.
They like
It's a
it
long-running
Don't
thing
you?
in Saving Throw where an antagonist relationship with the chat.
Yeah.
We had one GM that would just call them garbage folk.
Well, if you didn't have a chat full of subs, maybe it would be less effective. You like it. Oh my god, don't reinforce it. I'll be nice.
How dare you? Who do you think you are coming into this community and supporting it? Who the hell do you think you are?
You know what? You should leave.
I don't know what
No.
these jokes are hitting
Hey.
different tonight. Oh, it's gonna be a weird one. Thank you guys. Remember, I'm still sick, so you have to carry me through this one today. I love
I'm
you all very
tired,
much.
so
Oh
I
no!
forfeit that responsibility.
Respect. I get that. That's fair.
I cleaned up pee all day.
I'm so sorry.
You gotta aim for the toilet, my girl.
I was in the tub with pee stuff for a good hour.
Well, on that note, speaking of water sports, we got one more toast. Thank you.
Thank you, not
Big
big,
ol'
old
floppy
floppy
dongs.
dongs.
I don't know why they're not, but they're not.
They're not
Glasses
big
up,
ol'.
my friends. We have a toast from Mad Dr. Dan. Wonderful to see the whole dang crew at the table again. My body is ready for adventure. Booty!
My body's ready.
Oh my god, Diet Coke, so good. It's hitting like McDonald's Sprite right now. Feels good.
That was such a real sentence.
Yeah.
I
Very
felt
real.
every part of that.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to jump back in time a little bit. What happened last week was definitely canon, so we're going to undo that you guys met a merfolk that walked onto the ship, and it's just going to happen now. So you guys have just gotten back from your adventure with Glass Rose, with a baby with a name now.
Rose.
Kyle. Oh.
Kyle. Tyka's very confused. I thought the designation was Rose. Overright, Tyka?
Over.
I mean,
I've named the baby after me. Hope you don't mind.
no, I like that. Kyle, I said the right
Tyka
thing.
Jr.
Perfect. Yeah. So you guys have pulled into port. You're a little farther south than you were before, and it's early in the morning. And we'll basically just like redo the scene. That were you sleeping in the dinghy instead of your room?
Yeah.
Cool. You guys got to work on that. That's wild. And
This is
like
safe
it.
He
place.
likes it. Some people
Yeah.
need different places to feel comfortable and safe.
I sleep in the oven.
okay, well, I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm
like
just
a
gonna
little
move
bun.
forward. You are wild. Thank you, RJ Canuck.
What?
Thank you so much. And Dirty Hank, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
All right. Here's the big old one. Probably not the
Probably
best.
a million because he's a monk.
Yeah, I'm okay. That's gonna be a 15.
Yeah, that'll do it. You are stirred to like consciousness, and you hear the like heels walking across the deck of the ship, and it's like the first couple rays of like dawn. It's very early.
Who the hell is walking around on the ship?
Yeah, you look up and over, and you see like a slim and slender merfolk that looks like a humanoid beta fish with like teal cyan skin, and like it goes off into like fins, like tendrily fins of indigo, and they're wearing like a little half cape and holding like a little cigarette situation, because I don't know why I just wanted to do this, so I just added that right now.
Is this the Grammys episode?
It is as played by Billy. Oh God, was
Eilish?
no.
No.
Ooh, I didn't watch the
Billy
Grammys.
Porter.
Billy Porter.
Oh, Billy Porter. Oh,
Very
oh,
Amazing.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
That I
So-
saw.
Little Merfolk, played by Billy Porter. Good morning.
Can I help you?
I certainly hope so. Where's your... It's not just you, correct?
On the ship? Yeah, no, it ain't no just me. You want to speak to the cap?
I would like to speak to your entire crew whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay.
Adjust their glasses.
I'll just be a moment. And he's literally just gonna turn and go, "Yo, there's somebody out here.
Oh
He
my
wants to
Lord.
speak with you."
Goodness gracious, are you actually...
So Addie slams open the cabin door and she's like, "Are you serious, Hank? You just woke up the baby? We just got her down?"
You are the baby. Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mom's by you.
Sorry, I just assumed Karen was gonna. Oh, what happened to her?
She's dead. She's been dead.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, we don't know that. She's gone. She's been gone.
Make an intelligence check for me.
I didn't bring any dice. What if I roll this bed?
Please don't roll that bad.
It's beds up.
Right.
Do you want
Somehow...
one of my sets?
No, they're perfectly aligned, and I really don't
Do you
want
want to use a metal
Isn't
set?
there a set of dice that's there?
Right there at the
They're
table.
very inside of this foam.
Okay, well, while you get
Wow.
your whole life together... she did roll a bedside up, so I will say that before
this
you left,
tiny bed.
Is that how we do things now?
I guess that's how we live. Before you left Waterdeep, you heard news about a very angry old woman. You don't know how they knew that she was angry before she died, but angry
She
old
just
woman
looked
stabbed
angry.
to death
The
Didn't
by
she?
a
twisted
bicycle.
look on her face as she
Yeah.
lay dead on the ground.
She died with, "I'm not interested in you, Eoj," on her lips. It's very weird.
She wrote it in blood in her final moments.
To whomever finds this note, if I shall be dead, I want it known I don't want Eos in that way.
That is not what I ever wanted either. I don't understand.
It was her final wish that you quit it. So.
I never started.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Ooh, since you're using those sweet new dice from Norse Foundry. I'd said it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please roll a d4. We actually unlocked Pirate's Fortune already. So let's do that.
That's gonna be a tree.
That's you.
Oh,
You rolled it for you.
I rolled me for me, not because of me to. You're surrounded by a faint, offensive odor for 1 minute. You gain disadvantage on all charisma checks. Well, that makes sense. I have an upset baby.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She woke up and immediately shit.
Yeah, you don't even realize because you've just been in like a cloud of just angry baby poop.
Oh, I don't smell it.
Yeah, Rose is actually seasick right now, which is weird.
Oh, and she's thrown up on me?
It's a lot of stuff. Gotta keep her hydrated. It's not great.
Addie's gonna go over to Hank and like lift him by his collar out of the dinghy. Explain yourself!
Oh, also, sorry, before I forget, everyone's got Thrain's breath blessing.
Thrain's breath. Y'all
struggling
got
with
Thrain's halitosis.
Each of you has a +5 to a single roll to use at your discretion at some point. And we have one more. No, we don't. We're good. Ooh, two more coins, and then we're done with this part, and we can actually play the game. And there's one for the table, and one from Ella. Oh, I can't say who it's from. It's for me, but I was told not to tell. Okay, you earmuffs. Nice. It's from Annelisaurus. Thank you. Shh, don't tell her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nice. Thank you. Good job. All right, you hauling a boy by the ear.
Oh, me? No, his collar. Yeah.
Okay.
Lifting him up, putting him on the deck.
Cap, this person would like to talk with all of us.
Addie's just got like her red hair is just completely like puffed out and has like barf in it, and her eyes are like crazy. And she's like, "What are you talking about?"
This person.
Morning. Good morning. I don't even have a traditional nose, but that is coming through.
Is it a good
So
morning?
strong.
Because it seems like a pretty shite morning to me. Oh, now she's falling asleep. Great.
Taika's gonna help with the baby right now and clean the baby up, so you should be okay.
And the moment you say that, Taika comes out, gives a little nod to this merfolk, and sweeps Rose away.
What are you doing on my ship?
Excuse you.
Excuse you! What? Why are you just letting people
I didn't. I
walk
woke
on
up.
the boat like it's a public area?
I didn't. I woke up and they were there, and that's why I thought it would behoove us to all be awake for this.
Good to know if anybody tried to stow away or steal the boat that you would welcome him in and
I didn't
pour
welcome
him a
him.
cup of tea.
I yelled real
Are
loud
you
so
offering
everyone.
tea? I would love.
I
a
yelled
cup
real
No
loud.
of
tea!
I yelled real loud so that in case they kill me first, at least you know something up.
Not going to kill any of you.
Well, I mean, you could try.
Sometimes people say that and then they do it anyway, so jury's out, I guess.
Like I say, I'm not gonna kill people, but you know,
It happens sometimes.
yeah.
Noted.
What do you want?
My name is Shido. I am a cleric of Ogma, here from the Library of Candlekeep. We're recruiting groups of mercenaries, adventurers, whatever words you want to use for yourself, to come be part of the effort of the defense of the Library of Candlekeep. I'm sure you guys have heard by now that
Which is about the ice monsters that keep attacking.
Exactly. And she gestures towards you. I guess, no, we'll go they. They gesture towards you, and you, get, this sort of wave of, let's call it inspiration. And you suddenly feel bolstered, and you're going to take a d4 of inspiration.
Okay.
And then just go, exactly. So, if you are interested, we have an offer, 1,000 gold a month.
Excuse me, a month?
Mhm.
Okay.
For how long?
Until the threat has been dealt with.
So what would keep us from just elongating the process indefinitely?
You wouldn't be the only ones there. You're part
But
of it.
what if everybody just wants more money
And
forever?
we're like a team and we figure it out.
I think there should be a bonus if we finish the job.
Yeah.
I don't hate that. Go on. What would you deem a worthy cost?
$1,000 a month, and when we
I don't know what a dollar is.
1,000.
Gold.
1,000 hay pennies,
Yeah. 1,000 troll teeth.
1,000 buffalo quarters a month,
Oh, you're from the southern continent. Gotcha. Yes, good.
1,000.
Why do we
Gold.
say 12,000 gold like if it was like we were there for a year?
We can do the work of a normal crew. That would take them a year. We could probably finish that up in a couple of months or less.
Say a number, darling,
12,000 gold.
for the successful completion.
I would say, Captain, you can always correct me, a guaranteed contract of 12,000 gold for 12 months of work. And now if we finish that work beforehand, we are still paid out for the entire year of work.
Hank, are you all right?
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check for me.
I was like, banking!
He doesn't know how to
I'm
use a
so
bank, but he knows how to
proud.
make a financial contract. Is that a 20?
Yeah, it's a natural 20.
Hank is so good at banking, he doesn't even know it.
Oh my god.
And they look at you, and they get like very still. And you can see, because I'm going to throw some extra insight stuff on there, that you can almost feel their mind working and like attacking your proposition from every angle, searching for loopholes. And then after maybe 30 seconds, they smirk and nod. Done. But obviously, that's contingent upon you proving yourselves. I mean,
Right.
we don't know you. I'm one of many sent out from the library. So here's the task. Upon successful completion, you can report to Candlekeep as soon as possible, and then your contract will begin. So, about 100 miles south of here, there is a ship. And it's been reeving along the coast. And any survivor says that the brigands show impossible coordination and teamwork. So, we want you to go. Discover what's going on. And retrieve the medal of Ogma. Ogma. We'll go with Ogma because that sounds less weird. Of Ogma. I need anyone that wants to can make a religion check for me to see if they recognize that name.
You probably did.
17.
Did Trislin come up?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
just not saying anything, standing in the back.
17.
That's a 7 for me.
I don't read book.
Okay, fair enough. Our two ladies, both of you recognize the name Ogma, and now that you said it, there's like on this merfolk's half cape, you see like a little hanging pendant, and it's a flame and a candle and a book, and you recognize that as the symbol of Ogma. And Ogma is the patron saint of knowledge and like the patron of the library at Candlekeep, which is like the most impressive library. Blah blah blah. All that good stuff. Retrieve the medallion. Bring it to me. And you've secured yourself the easiest job, I guess, on the Sword Coast. Do you have any questions?
Wait, but you said this is about the ice creatures? Or did
Well,
you
the
just...
defense of the library is about the ice creatures.
And what does the amulet have to do with that?
Oh, you're just going to prove that you're competent.
Oh, a test. All right. Well,
Consider it an interview.
Huh. Right. But we don't work for free. So maybe a down payment?
Persuasion check. With
Nice.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage because I smell like shit?
Mm-hmm.
Well, ass.
Thank you.
6.
Oh.
That was only for a minute.
Yeah,
One
in game a minute.
1 minute.
Trislin's gonna come up behind the captain and just put one hand on the hilt of her rapier, and she's gonna go,
Of my rapier?
no, of her.
How
Sure.
flirty.
Come up behind the
Ooh.
captain and just,
That might get a better response.
This is my
Okay.
girlfriend.
all right, don't mess with her.
Wait, what? What? Wait, what?
You know, it's like that thing when, two friends, you're just walking along and you each put a hand in each other's pockets, just a friendship thing.
Just a hand in the back pocket of your best friend.
We're like not friends like that.
We could.
What is happening right now? I like it. This is great for me.
I feel things and I'm not sure.
Officially a love boat.
Yeah. Tiefling, were you going to speak?
No, I just want to listen to him all night. You know, it's been odd coming all this way, walking onto our ship, and then asking us to prove ourselves to you. Why are you coming to hire us in the first place if we would need to prove ourselves? Hasn't our reputation preceded us to draw you here in the first place?
Yes, but reputations lie. I'm from the library. I don't trust word of mouth. I trust evidence.
What if we
It's
wrote
something
it
I must
down?
know for myself.
What if I wrote it down and what? You believe it?
I believe what I see. Prove to me that you're competent. I don't understand why this is such a difficult task for you.
Because we
And
don't.
then they're gonna take like a little half step away from you, kind of adjust their nose again.
Because we could be spending the amount of time that we would spend getting your amulet doing paid work instead. 10,000 gold, 12,000 gold, however much you said, is probably about how much we'd earn working for ourselves in that amount of time as well. So we can either take on our own jobs, do whatever comes our way, or we can help you out with a down payment first.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh no, I'm not very persuasive.
At least you're not covered in shit.
I'm
Oh, but
Okay.
you are.
a 21.
Wow.
Nice. And they give you a little look up and down. Where's my reroll? I'll use my first one. Don't mind. And they give you a look up and down. And they smile and say, well, if we can't afford you, and that's just, it's unfortunate for me that I wasted my time. I'll be going.
Well, you already offered the 12,000 upon completion. A down payment is just a portion of that completed payment later on. You're not giving us any more money than you would have already.
Yeah, but you guys are probably less than reputable, effective though you may be, and I don't want you just walking away with the library's money.
We have a code of honor on this ship. And if you're standing on it without a weapon out, I imagine you're already understanding that. Per our reputation.
And they're gonna step towards you again. You no longer smell, so you don't have to worry about that.
Where'd the poop go?
Oh, it's still there, but it just hit the air long enough that it kind of dried out.
could poured a bucket of water on me.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is that a 17? 17. 16.
You feel suddenly as though you're not control of the memories that you're thinking of. And I'm gonna ask you, Vanna, what is a time that Addie would have considered themselves to go back on their word? Specifically on the ship.
Had actually done it or
Had actually
would not?
done it.
Well, I guess the heckin' Gwendolyn thing, but there was reason for that. It didn't come out of nowhere. It was right, Gwendolyn choked her out or something.
Yeah.
So it could be the memory of her having the opportunity to kill Gwendolyn, not doing it, and then followed by a flash of the memory of Gwendolyn pinning her up against the wall, and then a shift of feeling, and then cutting to Gwendolyn on the island.
Okay, I'm gonna have you make a secondary wisdom saving throw in order to shape the memory of this, because the way this spell hit you, you immediately think of Gwendolyn and betraying her and leaving her on her ship, but your brain is now fighting back to provide context that makes sense.
Okay.
And I'll have you roll with advantage on this one.
Is this a charm related at all, or the spell?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
And you said with advantage?
Yes, absolutely.
And this would be wisdom as well?
Mm-hmm.
So 16 again.
Nice. Okay. So you feel yourself forced to think about that, but you kind of shape it and add context to it And eventually Shido like nods and steps back and says, "Okay."
Would Addie like recognize what had happened?
Yes, absolutely. You realize, and you guys all see that like Shido was murmuring under their breath the whole time, and as they were doing it, the little like little tendril of smoke coming off of their what you think is a cigarette, but you don't see them like consuming it, and it doesn't consume the way a cigarette would, is like drawing little patterns and very specific runes in the air as they're murmuring under their breath, and they were able to cast a spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I consider untrustworthy is going into somebody's mind without their permission.
Okay.
I think maybe you're pointing a finger at us and there's quite a few pointed back at you.
Always. I am outnumbered. I'm simply trying to get to the truth. And the truth is, you are very good at justifying your behavior. But I wouldn't necessarily call it even-handed.
She's the most honorable, wonderful, beautiful woman, and I don't like you coming at her like that.
Didn't come at her. I was simply...
Trying to get into her mind? Not okay.
Fair enough.
That is the mother of my child
Oh.
and a wonderful human being. And she is a great mother and a great friend and so focused on anything I've ever done. Just kidding. She's not paying attention right now.
Yep.
But she's wonderful. And I'm a very trustworthy person, I like to think. Hank couldn't even try to like mess with you really, like, unless like you did something bad to him.
No, don't trust me.
He says that, but honestly, he thinks he doesn't understand contracts and banking, and he just made a really wonderful deal with you. So
That was very good. I didn't expect that.
sometimes he tries to downplay and he's overly humble. And Trislin, Trislin is,
Learning
is,
your names. No one introduced themselves.
is part of the team.
Okay. Please take inspiration for that. That was very funny.
And
Tristan
never been so offended in
is
my
here.
entire life.
But like, where's the lie?
Just watch your purse.
Look, I came on here with a proposition. You're the one that gestured for your weapon. If you don't want my business, I'll leave. It's fine. Does it help if I say you can have whatever you find on the ship?
Oh, now I mean, why didn't you just
You
say
should have
that?
led with
Okay, I'm
that.
sorry. You know what? That's on me, and I apologize.
Who sent you, by the way?
Oh, once again,
The library.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, you must be the smart one.
But
No.
I disagree.
he just said the word library, so
You should
Regional
talk about the
accents.
apocalypse.
We don't bring up when the apocalypse when we're trying to get new business.
Oh, sorry.
So, what I mean to say is, if we go to the library, as Hank so eloquently put it, is it you that we would meet there to follow up on this business, or is there somebody a higher up of yours that we would be seeing once we're there?
Oh, once you're there, you'll be taken care of by, I guess, like a general, an admiral, something of that nature. You'd probably be posted in the bay in front of the library. You wouldn't probably be dealing with me. Why? Are we having a moment?
Oh no, just wondering. Is that who we'd get our reward from, the gold, or?
Oh, no, you would be paid out by a bursar of the library.
Sure. Okay.
But you would secure the contract before we even went.
Oh, absolutely. The moment you return with the medallion, I'll have all the contracts there for you
And-
to decide.
You'll be waiting at the library. Or here.
Oh, I'll wait here for you if you prefer. Whatever's best for you. And, like, now that you think about it, if you're looking around, there's no ship. Like, there's no, like, dinghy. You guys are in the deep water, like, port of wherever you are now. I didn't think about it. I didn't say it, so it's whatever. Waterdeep. You went back to Waterdeep. It's Waterdeep. It's fine.
Wait, what is... I don't understand the point you're making there.
They didn't this person didn't take a ship to us.
They just swam. Is
They-
that the point?
They just showed
You
up.
don't know how
I don't
they're
know how they
here.
got here.
Oh, we're in the middle of the ocean. Is that what you're saying?
You're in a deep water harbor, like a couple miles off of the coast.
I didn't know those were real. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, they keep you from they're like for really big boats, so you don't have to like get that close.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Sorry about that. Could have explained that better.
No, I just don't know anything about boats.
But you're a great captain.
Thank
The
you.
best captain.
Right, well. Yup.
So whatever you prefer.
Steal some stuff from a boat?
All I
What
want
if
is a
there's-
medallion. You can have anything else you find.
What do you imagine is on this boat? I don't want to go and it's like a boat transporting salt or some fucking shit.
Well, it's a boat that the people are attacking other ships, so they got.
But maybe it's some sort of like army of skeletons and they don't do it for the money or the gold. They just do it for revenge against some sort of non-existent spirit realm ruler that did them dirty 200 years ago.
That happened 2 times, and you
Yeah.
always bring it up.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's not always.
They
Doesn't
look
sound
utterly
like a
enamored.
guarantee of payment. Do you know there's good shit on this boat other than an amulet?
I'm not sure.
It's just a chance we take sometimes for the next thing.
If there's nothing good there, we keep the amulet and we leave.
Oh, I like that.
All right. Sounds good. You good to go?
Yep.
All right. Thanks so much for this.
You're welcome.
Great. And Trislin's just gonna head inside to get some food.
I'm sorry if that offended you in any way, Trislet. Oh.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right,
I'm awake now, though, so I'm awake.
good. You can help me check the supplies.
Okay, it sounds great.
You're dismissed.
Oh, okay.
How did you
And they
get-
give a little bow
Mhm.
and then just disappear.
Whoa. Oh.
Wait.
Like in thin air.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hate it.
Did you see that thing? It just spirited.
EO supplies ain't gonna count themselves.
Okay, but did you not notice that
I noticed you trying to get out and work again.
what I
You sound like a real Karen.
I'm just saying, Karen implemented some interesting stuff. Help keep this ship.
all right. I'm heading with you. But
911.
Yeah.
can you believe this? They just disappeared.
Okay.
I can only imagine we've seen weirder things than that.
So much weirder.
EOS, we were attacked by a kraken, dragged underwater, and talked to an underwater beast.
True.
People disappear.
Okay. Let's go count stuff.
Cap shot us all once, and we just stopped existing. Okay?
Not wrong. You are not wrong.
Damn. Damn, when you're right though. Okay, so do you guys what do you want to do to try to get intel on where to head? You were just generally told 100 miles south.
I thought we had didn't we have a magical item that helped direct the boat?
Yeah.
We've got it gives us wind whenever we want.
You got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Each of them worth $12,000 a year of the thing you're doing.
Well, we don't have to do this job. Let's just sell this.
But what if we
We
want
weren't
to
remembering
break?
them up
You know
until
what?
now.
You know what I was thinking? Fuck Abria.
Yeah.
Respect. I don't give a-
You want to
If
go
you
back to that
think-
hot springs?
If you think that I don't have that written down, like, there's no fuck off from this, I dare you.
I wanted to just stab the person and get it over with.
As long as you tell Dom that if we don't have a shit fight, it's on you and not me.
Oh my god, we'll just fight each other.
I just want whatever's.
Ew.
What?
Oh my
Because we yelled at you? Do you want some more?
Oh no. This is gonna become a very different stream. But just remember to yell booty after. So it stays on
You're a
brand.
bad booty. Is that what you want me to do?
Again.
That's my new follow alert
You're a bad booty.
for everyone that comes to my
I
channel.
want it.
Havana just saying that
Oh my god, please do it.
I'm just angry
I
that
can see
now I can't do it because you did it first.
You can all do it.
But you do everything I do first. What are you talking
talking about, Eric?
Well, that's with you.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Kind of heartwarming when you put it like that. Dork Lord Canada, thank you.
Nice. Cool.
I just
Well,
spit my water out.
well, speaking of spitting water out of weird places, wherever you are on the ship right now,
Spitters are quitters.
you suddenly feel your vision swim and turn black.
Oh,
As
I'm
you-
sorry.
What?
What?
I'm telling you stuff.
I'm scared.
Good, you should.
Is that
be.
everybody?
All of you. And
Well,
me-
I'm asleep, so this makes sense.
You hadn't quite fallen asleep yet.
That can't be right. I didn't sleep last night because my baby pooped on me.
Okay, it can be a dream. That's fine. Yours is just a dead ass dream. That's totally fine. And all of you lose consciousness.
Great.
And
Perfect. Goals.
and you wake up and you're all standing together on a
Oh
cold
my god, it's fucking hot, isn't it?
on a shore. Thanks, Junk Garage. On a shore, standing. It's like craggy, volcanic black sand, and the sky is like this uniform, terrible gray. And you hear the sounds of like thunder coming, but so far away, too far away to be audible, but you know that it's there, being held at bay. And all of you can look around and you see each other.
Oh, it's the dream again. All right.
Wait, the
What?
dream?
What?
The dream?
No, that's not what you say at this point. What?
No.
Wait.
Are we?
Is this where we were trying to go?
What?
Why do I not remember how I got here? Well, I think I was counting things. I was like about to count.
Have you had this dream before?
I mean, I got a lot of dreams.
Really? Is that why you sleep so much in so many weird places?
No, that's the alcohol.
Okay.
Have you had this dream before, Dirty Hank?
No.
You can if you want to.
He's
Oh
had,
my god!
Thank you so much.
What is the
Uh,
goal?
I-
Because I
about to
don't
die.
like it.
Whatever it
He's
is,
had-
we're dying.
he's
It's the
had
season finale.
TPK.
he's had some weird dreams. He's definitely had a dream where they were all on a beach before, but the thunder's new.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need everyone to make a perception check. I'll let Dirty Hank make it with advantage.
Oh, ass.
Since you seem to be the most unless it was good and then keep it.
I couldn't
Good for
see
who?
it.
Your threshold is a 13, by the way, because it's a spooky number.
Ooh.
Wait, what? A spooky number.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Yeah.
25.
Okay,
okay.
that'll do it.
What were we rolling?
Perception. Because
Wait, you have your
Oh, my
free
luck.
reroll, too.
22.
Nice.
22.
I had a free reroll.
Yeah,
Because I
halfling
luck.
luck.
yeah,
Dirty 20.
nice.
I'm gonna get it in here one day.
That's what she said.
Hey, Wi-Fi. What is happening? She's rolled so many
I
times.
know, it's just cheating.
I was just trying to get that threshold at 15.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you all beat 13.
I
And
wasn't before, that's why I re-rolled.
okay, you realize that like
She acted like I was doing it for no good reason.
I'll wait.
I had a 12 the first time.
Sweet.
Just look into each other's eyes and you'll forget.
Nice.
Because you'll fall in love again.
I'm a pillow.
Oh.
Leave the shelter of the storm.
You all look out into the distance, and this gray is actually broken in a place impossibly wide by this like dark gray pillar. And you look up and you see that it continues into the sky past the cloud line. And any of you that broke a 13, you all see this. Anyone that broke a 20 realizes that what you're looking up at is the lower leg of an impossibly large beast standing on the world and slowly lowering down a large bolt of lightning into the earth like a javelin.
This is not the dream.
Like in a scary way? Or
Yeah, like in a very like Cthulhu, like great old one, larger than the world, sent to destroy it. And you're looking up at it, and for as long as, and this is that weird dream thing where you know you all are independently moving and acting, but you all realize that like this thing only appears stationary as long as you're staring at it. If you blink, it will move.
This is Eldritch horror shit, man.
Let's
I'm
see.
stressed out.
I want
I am
both.
also
I want both
stressed
of my
out.
ladies to go ahead and make a history check for me because I think you've interacted. with the thing you've seen before.
My God, I can feel your energy. She's freaked out too.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
I'm still asleep. I'm like that little girl that curls up on the sand. I go sleep now.
I nap here.
Oh, don't nap here. It's dangerous.
5.
Oh, okay.
We both
Well,
did a bad job.
you both have a sense that, like, you recognize it, but you can't quite pull it together. It's like the nightmare thing of, like, you can't run as fast or think as accurately as you
Right.
would in the waking world. But this being is jet black, almost impossible to see, like, definition in, with, a ton of terrible white light pouring out of its mouth. And at some point, you all blink, and it goes from holding this bolt to you see that it's plunged the bolt, like, halfway into the earth, and the earth is tearing up and apart, and you hear screams and people running, and you blink again, and all sorts of, like, large fissures in the ground with, like, this black light is the best way to describe it, pours out, and you hear groans and screams and beast teeth gnashing and clawing up into the world. And then you all wake up.
I'm sorry, I was still processing how
I wake
horrific
up?
that is.
Yeah, and you all realize that you are, like, splayed out as though you dropped exactly where you were. Not like, I take nap here. It was lobster bisque, and you just knocked the fuck out. What, like,
Hank is used to this, but I'm sure everyone else isn't.
Where are we?
Huh?
I think I'm in bed.
yep.
I went to get food, so that's probably me dropping the lobster bisque over there.
That's a very old Dane Cook joke, and I'm sorry I said it.
Is it anime?
Now, Dane Cook.
Oh, is Dane cooking anime?
Sure.
He's kind of anime.
Yeah, kind of.
The episode title is Dane Cook
Anime.
Dom, write that down.
Dom!
We title our episode
Do it.
starting
$1 million
now.
idea.
Yep.
I haven't thought about Dane Cook in a while, and I just didn't want to ever again.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want everyone to make a dexterity saving throw for me to see if you, like, took any damage.
Oh, I fell into a bed.
No, you don't have
No.
to do it. You were
After you.
going night-night.
I go 9-9.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you're fine.
18.
It's that booty. Bounce back.
13.
You take 1 point of damage.
Tristan,
You, like, bounce off of something, and you have a-
the butt is so big, she's like,
The booty's so juicy. You just bounce
Booty
right.
juicy.
You gotta roll 2d6 to see how the booty is.
That's true. Roll for booty.
Roll for booty, please.
Well, they each
Samantha.
represent one
Okay.
cheek, so you can have a shitty cheek and a good cheek.
Everyone's got one good cheek.
2 5s.
Yeah.
So she's a 10. Just putting it out.
Oh my god.
Just saying.
The booty
And
saves.
you roll doubles, so take a thread.
That's the wrong
booty
game. That's
saves.
Sunday.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Well, let's come back on Sunday because that seems like way more put together than this nonsense. But anyway, you all sort of get up and you realize that Taika is sitting up from where they were. Like, they were in, like, a little rocking chair situation, so, and holding Rose, but they didn't fall badly. They sort of just knocked out, and you see them getting up too.
Where's the baby?
The baby was unaffected.
Oh, okay.
The baby was just taking a nap and is still taking a nap because I think that's all babies do.
Depends
I don't know
on
how
how old
babies
they
work.
are, yeah. For a while.
Yeah.
Eosh!
Yeah?
Your
Can you
head's
come
bleeding
here?
just a little bit right now.
I'm sorry, what?
Your head is bleeding?
Yeah, he fell down and
Oh my
bumped his
God.
brain.
What? What?
If you make me take off my laptop, I'm quitting the game. I'm just gonna quit.
I don't know what's so funny. Everything okay? You okay?
How did you get here so fast?
I just ran. I don't know. I was about to go help Hank, like, count things, and then all of a sudden, like, it was, like, weird, and then now I'm here.
Well, can you just come here for a little bit? I just had a bad dream, and I just
No. I don't think it was a dream because I was just someplace that was weird, and there's, like, a big thing, and it was, like, dark, and it was, like, kind of gray, and then you hear, like,
no,
the
that's
weird
where
sound
we
of thunder.
keep that's where we keep all the supplies.
Y'all have a weird dream just now?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think it was a dream, Hank. I think we were really someplace.
No, I mean it were a dream, but it normally not. Normally y'all ain't Like if you're in my dream, you ain't real. But I could tell y'all's was yous.
Yeah, no, I was there too, and I had the same thing, and I still don't think it's a dream.
No, I mean I don't think a giant weird shadow man stabbed the ground and killed the world. I think it was more
History check from both of you as you are now thinking about your dream. You can get in there too on this. Tristan, where are you?
I imagine that she's. Oops.
Are you using a reroll?
Nope.
Girl, I'm instituting a new rule. You have to take whatever you roll, because
I
you
rolled
throw
it in
that
the
shit
bucket.
halfway across the table.
Yeah. Ha! Bing.
I'm not trying to throw it in the bucket. Okay. Right.
I don't know how far the galley. Is that where it is in
Yes.
the ship?
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
Look at us
There
knowing
we go.
boats and stuff.
I know boats and stuff.
We know boats and
I
stuff.
don't know how far the galley is from where they are, so I imagine that Trislin probably wouldn't be catching the first half of this conversation,
Okay.
but maybe would be there in like 30 seconds or
Okay.
something.
Cool. What'd you roll?
8. I don't read books.
13.
That was definitely Hadal.
What
Like-
the hell? Is that what a doll looks like?
Do you say something?
I knew that. I know that. Remember that the problem we had before with the darkness of like the darkness like oozing from people? It was not good.
Oh, you fucking
I don't wanna
Hadal.
I
You can just say the word.
I was trying not to say his name.
Let's not say it. Let's replace the first A with an asterisk.
Yeah.
So I was trying not to say the name, but yes, that's who that was.
Yeah.
In the dream we all kind of had.
That don't.
And the moment you hear that.
Yeah, I get that don't make sense. Yeah.
And at this point, I imagine I arrive.
Yeah.
Why would Hadal be showing us all the same dream?
I think maybe he wants us to visit him again or something, or maybe he's planning some more attack.
I don't know. It's weird. He don't normally use lightning, not his thing.
He's trying something new.
No, I mean that's not his domain. That's not how he can't.
Who's your new fucking friend?
Thing?
Yeah.
I want to see.
Sorry, what? I'm just going to cut this off because I'm very happy to do that. Yeah.
Tristlin's gonna try and remember if this seems like something that Hadal showed them or that somebody else is forewarning them of. So, like, as somebody who has had Hadal in her head a lot,
Absolutely.
can she tell the
You
difference?
tell me the role that you're making right
Okay.
now.
I think
I'll let you dictate it.
I sure want to pick one that I have a high modifier for, but I'm not gonna. I think that's
No,
probably
make it a
insight.
hot. Pick a thing that you're good at. It's not going to be like sleight of hand, but
Yeah, no.
give me the stat that you think that you're rolling right now to figure this out.
I feel like it definitely has to be a wisdom kind of thing. So
Okay.
either insight or perception, I guess.
Whichever you want.
Can I do
you tell me.
Can I do perception?
You don't have to ask. I'm telling
Okay,
you.
okay. I feel guilty because I'm good at that.
Coward.
It's a good thing that remember last week I have that thing where if it's my, I'm very excited about this. From last week when we leveled up, I have a new thing where if I roll less than a 13,
You roll less than.
roll less than a 9,
It
becomes
becomes a 10 by default.
yes. And I rolled a 5, so it's a 10 plus a 9, it's 19.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do.
Sorry, that was very wordy. I apologize.
No, you're great.
Basically, anything you're proficient in is a 19 by default, unless it's higher.
Yeah.
Holy beans. I like it. I like it a lot.
Happy.
Nice.
I forgot.
The more you think about this, you realize that this wouldn't, like, you get, like, Hadal's pattern, at least how it works for you. And you know that this wasn't something that he showed you. This was something you were shown.
Okay.
Mm.
This wasn't from Hadal at all.
No, that's not how he operates.
Actually, you know
No.
what? With that 19, I'm going to say you think back and remember, and there's a very specific moment between blinks when this figure that looks like stationary, as it was slamming the lightning rod into the earth, you saw that it was looking at you and seemed surprised. So you get that.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Oh shit, Tristan's here.
shit.
She's gonna be mad.
Definitely that.
I don't think that this was.
Oh.
You want- I don't think this was Hadal at all. I think this is somebody else warning us.
Like, who?
I don't know. I don't know where we're
Is
getting
it
it from, but
another-
that's not how Hadal works.
Is it some other
not
god
how-
that's got like a fight with Hadal or something, or
mean,
like?
From what Hadal, what I gather, Hadal wasn't very open about stuff. But from what we know, I mean, Hadal is fighting things that aren't even part of our realm. Like he's part of some older war with some things that are way beyond us.
So maybe it wasn't Hadal destroying our world. Maybe it was Hadal is destroying some other world.
I wonder if it has anything to do with this amulet we gotta go get. Makes me a little worried.
Oh wait, yeah. What a hamburger? What was the amulet of hamburger?
Augur.
Guamburger.
Agma.
Agmar.
Agua.
Agua.
Hate you
Oh,
all.
I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna remind you out of character since I did cut you off that whatever you guys were talking
Continuing
about
to
before.
do the conversation we were having.
Yeah, was probably a good track, and I was being snotty. I'm sorry.
What about your friend that is dumb and new?
Thrain. I mean, it could have been Thrain, but Thrain. If Thrain want me to know something, he just show up and say, "Hey, Dirty Hank, here's some stuff."
But
I mean,
maybe he
I
wanted
could
it.
ask.
Maybe Hadal is keeping him from doing that. Maybe they've merged into one super god and now they're fighting for control over the same form, and the only way he can communicate with you is through some sort of shadow realm.
But why did they involve all of us? Like, that might be why that happened that way.
Because it's not a one Hank job.
You know, what,
It's a four Hank job.
A four-hanker?
I'm just gonna ask. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What are you
How?
rolling over there?
Nothing. Go ahead.
She rolled and then smiled, and I did
Oh, that's never a good sign.
Do I poop my pants?
Again?
Well, it's because after you have a baby, everything gets loosey-goosey down there. Sometimes you
Not
just
in
shit
your
yourself.
butt, though. I'm never having a kid. What you doing, Dirty Hank?
Shit just gets ripped up.
It depends on how the...
No, stop! That's disgusting.
Because when it comes out, sometimes they
Nope,
have to
too
snip.
horrifying.
Okay.
Called an episiotomy.
Yikes.
What's it appeasing?
The baby.
The baby,
Yes,
and that is it.
Inspiration. That was a real dumb pun, and I loved it.
He's like, all right, I guess I can just ask, I guess. And
Yeah, call him up on your cell phone. Late night when he's all alone.
Hank is literally just gonna climb up the crow's nest and climb up top and just like above everyone, away from the noise and stuff like that, and just try and commune with, just meditate and commune with Thrain.
Well, while Hank's doing that, Eoj, you want to make breakfast?
For you, anything.
What was Eoj making a bunch of?
Toast.
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 Yeah.
A lot of toast.
Cinnamon raisin.
No, remember, we don't like the cinnamon raisins, so maybe let's try, even like cinnamon toast I'd be fine with. It's the raisins that are the culprit.
Okay, I guess I can make it without raisins. I'll make like a little bit of one with it for me, and then I'll make the rest without it
All
for
right,
you.
and no cinnamon for the baby.
Is it too
Do
spicy?
babies not eat cinnamon?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's
scared.
fair.
I think it's
If
it's
something
not-
happened to her, if she died from a cinnamon overdose, I would throw myself from the cliffs.
I don't think that Rose will I think cinnamon will actually be okay.
Great, so
I
we
will
won't
make-
risk it. We're agreed.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna wipe from this and say that I need both Dirty Hank and Trislin
So we can
To
play
make-
Toast for the baby.
I don't think she can eat food anyway.
Make a wisdom, just a general wisdom check, and Hank is gonna make it with advantage. And we'll narrow it down between you two to see what happens.
Dirty 20.
15.
I'm gonna leave it there.
I'll use a reroll. We got
Yeah,
him.
dude. You have more too. I just haven't said them yet. Oh no, we don't. I lied.
Then it's an 18.
Okay. Then I'm gonna give it to both of you. Both of you. You are I don't know, looking wistfully off the side of the boat, as you are wont to do. The lighting is fucking wild. So good. And Hank, you are up in the crow's nest.
Yeah, he's doing some like real monk shit that he learned. He's sitting, legs are crossed, like fists like this, and like just
Okay,
like,
you're just the avatar
yeah,
right
I'm
now.
just avataring it up top. He's just Aang
Yep.
up there.
And a little flash of lightning occurs behind both of your eyes. And you're both suddenly back on the beach. And you don't know what your bodies are doing or if you have lost consciousness. You don't have that same sense of like suddenly dipping out the way you did when you fainted a second earlier. But you're back on that beach. And standing in front of you is your good pal Thrain, who looks wan and exhausted and wary, constantly looking over their shoulder. But I'm assuming you both immediately check, and there is no supermassive Hadal, like humanoid Hadal. There.
What this you're doing?
Yes, but I can't do more. I'm spread too thin. It's coming, and I don't know if I can hold it back. He's taken so much into him, and he's coming for me. And I need to know that you are ready.
Ready for what?
A fight that will determine the fate of this plane of existence. And every time he speaks, you hear that like far off thunder, and it's getting closer.
I don't know what I'm ready for, but I know one thing is that I will die before I let a doll take me again.
Him taking you is the least of this world's worry. He will take it all, and he will rend it apart to bring forth the abyss. You must stop it. If he takes my dominion, you will be all that's left, standing between the end of the world and him. And a flash of lightning comes down and strikes both of you. And as you kind of blink in this, like, your entire world goes white, and as you blink back, you know those, like, weird, like, shadow after images that are over your eyes? There is one shaped roughly like each of you standing in front of you.
Like, I'm seeing myself in that version?
Yeah, it's you-shaped. It's like the equivalent of, like, if you stared at a, like, light version of yourself and then
Okay.
looked away. And it's roughly you-sized. And you can see his, too. There's one in front of Dirty Hank that's roughly Dirty Hank-sized. And then they both move of their own volition and take up, like, an attack pose. And that's where we'll take our break. So we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Sweet. Don't laugh, this is scary. Welcome back to the Pirates of Salt Bay. You selfie-taking motherfuckers. Don't have fun, we're in the middle of a spoopy thing. Nailed it. No, I'm sorry, please have fun again. Thank you guys so much for your cooperation and donations. We unlocked everything, but I do want to remind you that we're building towards a season high. If we make 7K, we will do a musical episode, but we'll actually have like a live person playing music, and it'll be like a whole thing.
A real live person?
A real live person.
You don't
Finally.
say.
A real life person.
Musical episode.
Guys, they didn't get it yet, so no singing.
That was a teaser. You got to give them a
Preview.
taste to get them to come back.
Preview.
Well, now you're being
First
nice.
taste free.
I thought we were supposed to be mean to them.
Oh, fuck you.
No!
I just want you to
I'm
come over
shaking
to my
my
house
shit.
and just yell that to me too, just like that.
You have to pay her on the side.
Just tune into my stream at any time. I'm usually saying that kind of shit.
And diarrhea.
And
Diarrhea, girl!
I'm not unfamiliar with
Nothing
your
but
stream,
respect.
Vanna.
That didn't happen on my
Nothing but-
stream.
No, sometimes I just like to creep on you in your conversations.
I like
You should
it.
say hi so I can tell you how much I love you.
Next time I will.
Nice.
Your screen name better be "It's me, Cutie Pie, Terry Gamble." Hi,
Anime.
Anime.
Anime!
All
It'll
caps.
just be anime.
Anime Dane.
Anime.
Anti-anime.
That's a
Anti-anime.
great username.
I bet it's already taken.
Probably.
Anti-anime.
By me.
Oh my gosh, she's hacking the planet. Nice. I do want to let you guys know that every $50 will unlock an additional pull from the Cool Stein. So you can keep giving us money if you want. Please. But we have some stuff on here to adjudicate. So if everyone could raise their glass, now that you have empty bladders, it's time for more toasts.
I love toast.
The first
Cinnamon
one.
toast.
Cinnamon raisin toast.
No raisins.
Also, can I just say though, like cinnamon raisin toast is fucking delicious.
Raisins?
And y'all like
Mecca.
dunking on toast with some whack ass stuff. I was catching up. I was like, what is this energy?
It's the whole thing. Like everyone that hates raisins apparently at this table, but me. I literally had a bag
Yo,
of
yo,
them
yo.
in my
Yup.
my.
What's up?
Yes.
Got you. Heathens.
Yeah, it's
I like
okay.
it if they're covered in chocolate.
I like them in trail mix, just not in breaded goods, baked goods, you know?
No,
Texture-wise.
I don't understand.
I don't like the mixture of the texture of like in a cookie or something like that.
See?
I like when they're wine.
Honestly, respect. I was gonna say something, but like I also like raisins as wine, so that's fine.
Yep.
Our first.
Oh, they didn't have to get that screen. I just like freaked out. I was like, Anime Dane Cook's here, but you can literally put your donation name as anything. Damn it. I'm still excited, but I'm less excited.
Thank you so much, Anime Day Cook. I'm still hyped to death for that. That was great. Ooh, that's my new Lego lamb. God.
I'm picturing
So
him
funny.
doing the like alien bit, but as an anime character, and
Yep.
it's good.
Pose. Okay, so our first toast is from Mad Dr. Dan, coming back at us again. You
My
good?
face hurts from smiling.
Yeah,
so
right?
hard. Yeah.
This is a good
Stop
workout.
having fun. This is a serious game.
We're afraid.
Mad Dr. Dan says, praise be to Thrain! Booty! I feel like that was very
I
loud.
think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god, what the hell? Girl, can you just stay fit for like 11 seconds around me, please?
I haven't been fit in 3 years.
Oh no. Okay. Ooh, the wink was wild. About to pay this bitch $1. Okay, and our next one is from Dork Lord Canada. Glasses up. Get your shit together. I swear to God. I had 1 week where I was the center of attention because I was the sick one and this bitch was, and you're like taking that from me?
I'm not sick. I'm happy.
Which is maybe the saddest thing I've ever heard. Oh no. That's just some like deep Trislan's tots, like just very sad. You're sick, boy. Okay. Dorklet Canada says, winning disgrace and with fortune and men's eyes, I all alone between my outcast state. Happily, I think on booty. That was poetry night.
That's
Butcher
fucking lonely.
it.
I feel like you should have related to that a little bit more, Vanna.
I didn't. It's again. I forgot all languages.
That was really beautiful.
It
I
was
love
really
that
beautiful.
poem.
Thank you, Dork Lord Canada. You the best.
Here for that.
I treasure you. All right, and we have 1.
For the table? No, wrong direction.
Why did you
Thank
flip
you.
them off?
Because I don't
just
know.
gave you that.
I know. No, you guys are fine, and I
Fuck
know I meant
you.
it in the cute way. So thank you, Maleficent92. And we have unlocked Pirate's Fortune. So let's, you, my dear Trislin, please roll a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Oh, good. It's the other way. It would have been you again. And you didn't like smelling like baby shit last time, so
I love
we'll
it.
give you a little breaky break.
I can smell it.
That's true. Everyone likes the scent of their own brand.
A bad joke comes to mind.
So on
And-
brand.
Until you tell it, which takes an entire action, you suffer a wisdom penalty of 1.
So.
Okay, so this will be happening outside of the dream state that we're in.
But is it like a joke where you just can't get the punchline out because you start laughing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you now have a couple minutes to breathe and think on the worst joke you can think of. Cool?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll flash back to the black lava sand beach, where both Trislin and Dirty Hank stand with these sort of vague humanoid-shaped after images standing in front of them in battle positions. What do you do? Well, let's roll some initiative.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup. Oh, yeah, we gotta watch Storage Wars.
What are we doing
Storage
after?
Wars.
Are we gonna go watch
Yeah, we're
Storage
There are
Wars?
2 seasons of it on Amazon.
Hold
apparently.
on. Guys, we're
I
gonna
have
hold the
Amazon.
fucking tone.
Sorry.
It's very spooky. Trislin, what you got?
12.
Ooh, okay. Dirty Hank,
16.
16. You two are gonna roll for me.
tells
Just
the
give me
joke
d20s.
first?
Oh, I did it. I rolled a 13.
Thank you.
I didn't know we were playing.
No, I just.
15, 18.
All right. So both of your after images will go before you.
Mhm.
And Dirty Hank, yours stands up first, or like moves first, and they're gonna fly at you
Okay.
and attempt to punch you in the face because I think that's how your thing works. Move out of here, Pokemon cards. This is a different vibe right now. It's just all Pokemon cards and boss. Okay, they roll very bad. No, I have rerolls. Yeah, get out of here. All right. Does a 22 hit you?
Just barely.
Just barely. Yeah, you're gonna take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as your after image like runs up, and you're having this hard time kind of focusing on it because it doesn't seem to take up space the way a normal like person with normal mass would, and it just kind of socks you in the throat.
Okay. Ow.
Yep.
Oh, I love a good throat punch.
Yep.
She
And the
really
same
does.
thing is gonna happen to you. They're just gonna run up and attempt to hit you. That's not gonna do it. I'm gonna use my reroll. Where'd my other one go? I'm gonna do that again. This coin.
Oh, your tray.
Your tray's all
Your tray's
tilting.
fine.
Oh, is that why? All right. Well. Okay.
Wow,
this is just like
you
the
just
dumbest.
yelled at Terry about
Thank you.
wally-ooping it.
It's like.
Do as I say, not as I
takes
do.
one
Yeah.
to know
Okay.
one.
Does a 14 hit you?
Oh, that is an excellent question.
I don't think it
And-
does.
Oh.
Someone didn't re-equip their armor, did they?
She never had armor.
Sure didn't.
Uh-oh.
Sure did not do
You
that.
hate to see it.
Yep, know that exactly.
hits?
My armor class says 14 on my little character sheet.
Oh, we're gonna have to go
Yeah, we're gonna have
buy
to go
you
do
a
something
shirt or
about
something.
that.
This bitch needs a sports bra. That is
That's-
no
yeah,
armor class.
that's
I mean, that's my armor class.
I'm squishy.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, well, I'm a monk.
Neither of them
Okay.
wear armor.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Well, this will be more
Well,
fun for me
you
then.
could probably wear some like leather stuff, get you up.
Mine's
Yeah.
only 15.
Yeah.
We're squishy.
No, yours is high though.
No.
Mine's 18.
Okay.
It
yeah.
should be. I gave you special armor. Okay. Well, same thing. You take 5 points of damage as like you watch Dirty Hank's after image hit him in the throat, and for some reason you thought you would be different, and it kind of runs up and also punches you in the throat.
Okay.
Dirty Hank, you're up. What do you do?
Dirty Hank, like staggers back a little bit, and he goes, "I mean, if that's how we're gonna do," and then he does this, which would you'd think would be a warm up, but instead a wave of thunder comes and goes after them. So they're gonna both need to make a Constitution save.
Okay. What's the area of effect on this one?
It is a 15-foot cone, or it's it's a 15-foot cone. So it's
Okay,
basically,
and you're catching both of the
Yeah.
after images, which means you also catch Trislan. So we're what save are we all making?
a Constitution.
Oh, okay.
R.I.P. Trislan. Been nice.
They roll a 16.
Okay, well then they only take half damage.
Okay.
They take.
I think you're good.
18.
Okay.
Nice.
I rolled a 9 for damage, so y'all take half.
Okay, so 4.
4.
Noise. You hate to see it.
And then I'm and then that's my turn.
Okay. Trislan, what do you do?
So for my
Does it have any like mechanical effect? Like, do you fall over? Do you like
If
get
they-
pushed away?
If they failed their save, they would get pushed back 10 feet.
Gotcha.
Because it's Thunder Wave.
You know what? I'm gonna say that part does hit though.
Okay.
So everything gets pushed 10 feet away. Not you, Trislan. But they get pushed 10 feet back.
okay. Oh, that means I don't get to use my special fun rogue thingy. Can I use Hellish Rebuke here? It wasn't like immediately.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? Okay.
You would have used that as a reaction.
Okay, cool.
So go ahead and say that. That this happened as a reaction and not as your turn.
Awesome. So in reaction to that, I will be using Hellish Rebuke.
Yep.
Oof. And I get 3d10.
Yes.
And
Now I'm supposed to
then-
roll something to avoid taking the full brunt of the damage, but I did roll a 5 on the dice, so I'll
Okay.
take the full damage.
Got it. And then I get an extra d10 for every level above, and it's level 2, so 1 more d10. Do you mind if I steal one from
Go
you?
for it.
Hold on.
What?
Pretty sure Hellish Rebuke as a racial isn't it at level 3?
It says, when you cast the spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10 for each slot level above 1st.
Yeah.
So
But
you
you're
have...
not using it as a spell slot though. You're using it as a racial reaction, right? So I think
yeah.
so you should be rolling 3d10.
Okay, then never mind. Thank you. Which is...
Those are d8s.
Those are D8s.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me?
That's
No, you're good.
I don't...
You did just get punched in the
Did
throat.
I...
And
Can I
that affected
count?
your.
That's a
Tends
12.
to affect people.
Where are these
Thank
ones?
Ten-
you. My gosh.
Yeah, you're good. I don't know what to
Let
call
me-
them to like get people to see them.
Iron.
One more? Oh no, all 3 are on there.
7, 6, 8.
No, I was making a face because I thought those were the same numbers that I rolled with the other ones.
No, you rolled better.
Yeah.
21?
Yep.
You did roll better.
Getting drunk.
Yep. They take the full brunt of it, and it's not like because this thing like isn't quite mass and isn't quite there. You're not getting like the like good feedback of seeing like it hit and hurt them, but you like know that jacked it up. So good job.
You know,
Nice.
because it went
Awesome.
out.
But now it's still it's your actual turn now. So what do you want to do?
I sure would like to hit it with my rapier.
Okay,
We're gonna try and do a little stabby stab.
there we go. Make an attack
See how
roll.
this goes. 21.
Absolutely hits.
Woo! All right, I'm gonna try and count this time. That is definitely an 8,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 5 damage.
Nice. Stab. Good. Anything with your bonus action?
I'm gonna flip it off.
Your tail. Your tail
Flick it. You
doesn't
can flick
bonus
it with your tail.
You don't have to use it, but it's a thing you can do.
Objection, guiding the witness.
Do you always feel like your brain isn't connected to your mouth?
No, never.
Constantly?
Exactly me right now.
That-
Like I can only help you because I don't know how to help myself.
I don't understand literally every opportunity I've had to be helpful tonight. I've just forgotten what I'm doing.
Girl, you're good.
So I'm going to flip her off to her face. And then while she's looking at me doing that, have my tail try and swipe her to knock her over.
Nice, good. And I do want to remind everyone at home that is running any sort of D&D game that flipping the bird has always been a free action. So yeah, good.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
Good to know it's, it's
Right?
the rules.
Right? Go ahead and make an attack
You
roll.
say a lot when you do that, you know?
Yeah.
And speaking's free action.
It's really, that's the immersion that the people crave. There are so many rerolls on this table.
10.
Or,
I can't see any of them.
No,
Or-
there's no.
I'll do a regular reroll. just a regular
No,
one.
no. Sure, I guess.
Ooh, that's much better.
Yeah, it's fine. It hits.
Oh, okay. Yay!
Do you remember how your tail works?
Well, I wasn't.
What?
What was that?
What?
I wasn't trying to actually damage her. I was just trying to sweep her.
Sweep the leg?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
so
knock
that
her
would
over.
be. Oh, okay. So that's a strength check and not
Oh, okay.
Poison
Not
attack.
an actual attack.
No, it's still an attack. It's just you're not going to get to do the poison damage from stabbing.
Yeah. I just.
Okay.
Do I have to re-roll or no?
No, you're good.
Okay.
It would just be. Yeah, these dice suck. So I'll just switch to a new one, and yeah, you sweep the leg, and it falls over.
Cool.
Oh my god.
It falls down and goes prone, but once again, you're seeing, you're standing in sand. There's no, impression. It's not catching.
Yeah.
It's not
like
in the
some-
world the right way.
Peter Pan shit.
Some Peter Pan shit.
Kingdom Hearts shit.
I don't know what Kingdom Hearts is.
Nobody does, not even the people who play it
Yeah.
understand.
That's real. That's very real. Nice. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Sweet. And now it's both of their turns. And Dirty Hank's after image goes first. And in a perfect mirror of your actions, slams its hand together and is going to cast Thunderwave. So please, both of you, make, what was it, a dex save?
It was Constitution.
Oh, Constitution saving throw against whatever your DC is.
14.
Shit.
13.
18.
Sweet. So what was your, it was a D8, yeah?
2d8.
2d8. Ooh, how exciting.
Wow, Bria.
You know what? I'm doing my best. 7 points damage. And
I'll
you get
take
pushed.
3.
Yeah,
Actually, no, it's not dexed. So
yeah. And you get get pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Nice.
Why does Hank keep pushing you away?
Nice. And
I
it's
don't
going
know how to love.
and it's gonna spend a key point to take up patient defense.
Ooh.
Oh.
You just looking at my fucking character sheet.
I'm actually not. I just know.
Oh. She made her own.
I didn't. Oh my god, that would be such a good GM move to make my own. I didn't. Just do whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Yours is going to pull out an after image of a rapier and attack you.
Bless
you.
That was the cutest sneeze I ever did here.
Sorry.
21
God.
hits because
Yeah.
we've
Yeah.
already talked that you're
That-
basically naked.
I am.
It's that dream again.
Take inspiration. Ah. And you're gonna take 5 points of piercing damage from the rapier.
I love them so much.
I've taken a lot of damage, just as a heads up. That's more than
Oh,
I
we've
thought.
been here.
It's a decent amount.
You little squishy baby.
And it sweeps the leg. It only rolls a 13, so it sort of passes through you.
Weird.
Yeah.
Are you pregnant now?
Oh
With
my
your
god,
own
what is
flat
this
baby?
show? Sweet.
Great
Dirty Hank, you're up.
All right. Do you look like you've been beaten a lot?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
But just
She's also 100 feet away from you now.
Yeah. So
Or
The-
20.
yeah, well,
Dirty
same
Hank.
difference. Yeah.
Dirty Hank's gonna try.
Hank needs glasses.
Yeah. Dirty Hank's gonna try and punch the crap out of this thing,
Maybe that's why he can't run.
and it took a dodge action. So
Yep.
let's do this with disadvantage then. So yeah, natural 1. Natural 1.
Wow, dude.
Flurry of blows. That's gonna be a 16.
16 hits because it would hit you.
Yeah, and then a 14. So
Just hits.
2 hits. 2 hits on this thing.
But
You
you
rolled
critted
so
twice,
many
didn't you?
I crit failed twice.
Yeah.
The first 2 hits.
So explain to me how your brain makes sense of the fact that somehow you hit Trislin instead of your after image.
I would say he came in with the first 2 blows like he pushed her this way when he did the thunder.
Yeah.
And then he was trading blows with the one, and like he went through it, like so focused on it with the first 2 strikes as she like is like just there, so he like passes through it and like hits her.
Yep. Okay. And roll your damage for the second one.
Okay.
Oh my
Or
god.
second 2. You
Yeah.
attacked like 48 times.
Yeah.
Wild.
So that's let's see.
You're gonna want to write this down
11,
too. Oh my god, it's so many.
18. 18
All right,
damage.
we all take 18 points of damage, and
Remember
that's
when you
fine
were like,
for us.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, uh-huh.
How you doing?
Oh, you know.
Please let me know.
How much HP do you have left?
I'm at half health.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
That's a rogue going like, someone hit me. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, that never happens.
To be fair, we're really good at avoiding taking
Are you
damage.
making me bleed my own blood? Has that ever happened before?
No, I'm very not used to it. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
It's very
Nice.
strange.
Okay, Tristan, you're up. What do you do? Oh, sorry. Are you done? No, you have like 18
yes.
more moves.
I believe no. I did a 2 attacks and then a flurry of blows.
You rolled like 5 times, bro.
It was dope.
Yeah. That's all I can do with 4
That's my
strikes.
first action.
Well, it was my attack and then my bonus action. So that was it for me.
Nice.
So I can't think of the name of these things. What are
After images.
After images. After images, Trislan is still on the ground because I knocked her over, right? Was did I
No,
understand
they
right?
got
She
back
moved?
up.
She
Yeah,
got back up.
because she got it back up in order to attack you.
Got it.
She's spent half her movement standing up.
Okay. How far away am I from everyone else right now?
You're pretty darn close.
You're within 5 feet of me now.
Yeah.
Oh, great. What about his after image?
Sure.
Okay. I would like to. If I want to try and grapple one of them, is that my full action?
Grapple is like an attack. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try and grapple his after image.
Make an attack roll.
Okay.
With advantage.
light,
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Oh, I like when my babies learn their lessons. But then roll like shit.
Hey, remember?
Oh.
Okay.
Do you need it?
Yeah, I sure do. When I'm rolling with advantage and I re-roll.
Yeah, you
both,
re-roll
right?
both.
Cool, just checking.
That's cocked.
Oof.
The one's close.
Yeah, we'll call that one cocked.
Okay, oh god.
Oof,
it was
Merry
a 1 and a
Christmas.
3.
My goodness.
Did you say Merry Christmas?
Yeah.
Merry
Christmas, everyone.
So,
cute every time. If it would hit you, it would
What's
hit
that
them.
inspiration still looks like too, right? That help
you know what? I'll
anything?
use that +5 from earlier.
Oh, hell yeah.
Probably a good call.
Make that an 18.
Nice. An 18 absolutely hits.
Awesome.
So what do you do?
I would like to get behind the after image
Yeah.
of Hank and kind of have his arms twisted up around his back. And I kind of picture Trislan like kicking him in the back of his shins a little bit.
Mhm.
Obviously, she's not like. Unless, let me know if I can knock him down to his knees. I would like to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that cool?
That could be part
Alright.
of the grapple.
Okay,
for
cool.
sure.
So she's gonna like grapple him, hold his arms behind his back, and kick him really swiftly in the back of his shins so he goes down on his knees.
Okay.
And she's gonna be holding him up, I assume, in front of where Hank is.
Okay. Do you do anything with your bonus action?
With my bonus action, can I just... No, I think I'd rather keep both hands restraining him with that grapple.
Okay.
Does it mechanically affect things if I have one hand on a weapon?
You have
Yeah.
your tail and your teeth.
I mean, the teeth part was weirder, but you do have a tail that we made prehensile.
So you can
That-
grab a dagger with your tail.
You have to roll to try to grab a dagger, but your tail has a stinger on
Right.
it.
It is a dagger.
It's a dagger.
Okay. All right.
Make an attack roll.
Cool.
Cut that light Hank's throat.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
we
don't
have
wanna
other
use-
rerolls.
I don't
Do
wanna-
you?
I don't want to use all the rerolls though. That's
Do
just-
it.
I don't want to use it.
Good thing we're not in a church
I'm not gonna
filled
reroll
with.
it. That was
But you
Stained
could maybe
glass.
kill Shadow Hank.
It's not a shadow. It's an after image.
So that was a 4 that I rolled.
Okay, yeah. It just passes weirdly through it. And you feel a little like rumble of thunder. What's happening?
She's like, it's an after image. She's not a shadow. And I'm like, same difference,
It's
basically.
not the same.
It's fine.
Brie went out of her way to make it distinct and cool, so you're gonna respect that.
It's Peter Pan. In that moment where he fights with his shadow. Okay.
Thanks. And in this moment, you both have realized like the cadence of this fight is that they move first because they seem to just be a little bit faster than you. And yet, something about this like pin move has caused them both to hesitate. Hank, you're up. What do you do?
Okay. It's hesitating. Hank is then going to try and punch it twice, and it's grappled.
Yeah,
So he gets advantage on these attacks.
absolutely.
Please don't hit me.
17
Yep, hits.
plus whatever,
Yep.
and then 15 plus whatever.
Absolutely.
Two-
They hit.
He would have to roll 2 ones to accidentally hit you.
Yeah.
In lieu of rolling damage, just describe how you destroy the afterimage.
He literally, like, as you grab it, he's literally just going to, like, smash the head of this image.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it blinks out of existence.
Yep. Then I want to...
And the other one, Tristlin's afterimage, has stopped in a pose that's like almost exactly hers, like 5 feet away from her.
Yeah.
So she's like this with like her tail out to the side.
Yeah, and I want to just basically like after I do that, like step around her and then 2 more attacks against that thing.
Do it.
These are not with advantage. Let's see. So that's 14 plus 7 and 15.
If it would hit you, it hits them.
Yeah,
You both
if
have the
both
same
would've
whack
hit.
ass armor class.
Both would have hit. So that's let's see.
Hello?
18. 19 damage.
Okay.
Wham wham.
It's on its last leg. What do you do?
It's not moving of its own volition ananymore. It
It
really
just got
is.
hit. It's like reeling back.
Okay. I'm going to run at it with my rapier.
Yep.
And I would like to, because I attacked it with an unarmed strike, I am going to, as a tavern brawler, attempt to grapple it.
I'm just gonna let you do it.
Okay,
You don't have
yeah.
to roll for it.
Oh.
How do you grapple it?
I think as basically I just do the same. I like punch, roll behind it, and do the same thing like she did, like arms behind the back.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna try and.
So you're gonna roll with advantage because it's grappled.
Ooh, goodness. Okay.
I don't know why she seemed off put by that.
Because I just pictured that we're attacking. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's an 18 and a 19.
There you go.
So
In lieu of
pretty.
damage, just describe how you destroy it.
I think Trislin, because she wasn't literally right next to it, she kind of like rushes up to it for a second, and just as she's about to go to stab her in the throat, she's gonna hesitate for a second and kind of look at it, and then slit it.
Thank you for being
Little
such a good
throat.
shadow.
Thank you
I
so
love it.
much.
Ooh, so good. Absolutely. And it disappears. And for drama's sake, you hear like this loud peal of thunder. And though words weren't spoken, you both hear inside you in that like rumbling sound, Thrain speak to you and say, the lesson is learned. And you know you're about to leave this plane. What do? You have a moment together before we bamf you back to the world.
Oh, yeah, do it.
Just saying, fuck on a weird plane of
Just
existence.
to spite you, no. Shouldn't have said
What did you
it.
do?
That was weird.
Did you learn a lesson?
I think the lesson is we have to work together. That each of us on our own can't handle this.
I knocked them back into the
Yeah.
regular world because they're talking, and I'm.
But I feel, and then he wakes up, and I feel like
no, no, he said feelings. Damn it! I've been spited.
You've been hoisted by your own
Petard.
petard.
Okay. And you guys come back to yourselves.
Tell me that joke real quick.
You
I
were
got it.
you both find yourselves like leaned over, breathing heavily, kind of bearing, like holding yourselves like up. You're leaning over the railing of the ship. Your hands are on your knees, and your vision comes, and you're both looking in each other's direction, even if you're not actually within the eye line.
Yeah.
You know that you're looking at each other right now, like through the crow's nest, and you up through like the mast of the ship. That's how ships work.
Yeah.
That's how ships work.
Yeah, tight.
This part.
Yeah, you're there.
Where me?
You're there. Ooh, I'll just move you. Okay, what's the rest of the ship doing? Who's this? That's Hank.
Eo's just about to tell me a really good joke.
Eos, what you doing?
Okay, so in the Bahamas, a pie goes for about 1 gold, and in Haiti, it goes for about 2 gold, and in Aruba, the pie there is about 3 gold. And those are, as far as I know, the pie rates of the Caribbean.
I hate it.
The second you said pie, I went, God damn it.
Yeah. I didn't
Damn it.
know where we were going with it until I heard
thought
pirates.
maybe Eos just thought it would be funny to list all the costs of pies across the world.
Yep.
Honestly,
Could also see that.
I love pie, and I would talk about it around the world. That is in character and out of character. It's my favorite food.
How tall would you say how high off am I?
About 30 feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump down.
Where do you land?
Anime land.
Right next to her.
Yeah, you
Anime
do.
land.
3-point landing?
He doesn't have to.
Oh, shit.
He just,
That
he
was the
lands-
cooler way. Nope.
No, he lands on
You're good?
on his 2 feet like it's nothing.
That was cooler
Yeah.
than what we said. Damn.
As that was happening, I imagine Tristlan's like pulling herself back from what just happened to them. But she goes, I don't know why, but I have the feeling I need to kick Eoj's ass later. And
Probably.
Then I imagine
Yeah.
that's when Hank comes
Are you
out.
No metagaming, Negs.
are you all right? You ain't hurt or nothing.
I don't think so.
I'm sorry I punched you.
No, it's okay. It happens. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. I assume we're gonna have to fight something at some point, and we're gonna have to do it together, and not just 2 of us. I think all of us are gonna have to rely on each other. That we can't do it alone.
Should we tell them?
I mean, they saw the vision. They're involved. Don't help to protect them.
Well, let's go get a medallion then.
Yep.
As you turn to walk to wherever you're headed, Tristlan, make a perception check for me.
Dirty 20.
Oh my god. It's so high. I was like 11. Okay, it'll be like a oh, she said 20. Got it. Yeah. You are suddenly very aware of the little like carved squid that Senna gave you when you guys first met months and like a year ago. Back in the day. That's been in your pocket or in a pouch somewhere on your person.
I would like to go somewhere private on the ship and take it out of... I assume that she would have it like in a little pouch and then tucked in and like layers upon layers, you know? So if anybody takes it out, it's like, that's my bag of shit. Don't look at that.
So you walk away from Dirty Hank to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm just gonna walk you. No! Don't kill the ship.
Thank God for magnets.
Yo, this ship is very
How do they
good.
work?
Hell yeah, magnets. Okay. I just walked you to the other side. Would you pull it out? And when you look at it, you can see deep within its depth, it looks like swirling storm clouds. And go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
Ooh. Is this something that it's ever done before? Has it
Nope.
ever...
It was just a little
Okay.
crappy thing that you got.
Okay, crappy.
Ooh.
I mean, it was worth very little in money, but so much gold in emotions. Okay.
10.
Yeah. It is thrumming with magical energy, and you don't know like what that means, but it feels like some sort of result or boon based on your experience on the Black Beach with Dirty Hank. Thank you, chat. You unlocked that.
Squid magic.
It's
never done you wrong before.
No, it's never steered me
Does
wrong.
the body good.
Yeah.
Twirls her disgusting tentacle horns.
Aw, they're cute.
I love them.
They're nightmares, and you know.
Like the good kind of nightmare, though. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like a
into it.
sexy nightmare.
Oh yeah, sexy nightmare.
Okay, that makes it better.
Sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare.
Guys, they didn't unlock it yet. You can't keep doing this.
I can't help it.
It's just in your heart. Oh, thank you, Zephyr's one. I didn't see.
Trislan's gonna flick its eye. She's just gonna like do this to it to see if it responds. Like if it changes or anything. You said the eyes were what were swirling?
No, like the whole
The
like
whole thing?
body of it. It was
Okay.
like carved out of like kind of junky gemstone, like a cloudy quartz. Yeah.
She's still gonna flick its eye.
Yeah.
It was a distinctly ornate crystal
Yeah, that was.
chiseling.
It's like made out of rose quartz, and is just sort of like swirling. Like that cloudiness just looks like swirling storm clouds.
Yeah.
And you flick the eye, and like kind of hurts your fingernail. That's not how magic works, so I'm not gonna let you like just. You don't cast
how does a
identify by
rogue interact
flicking
with
it.
I
magic?
rolled a 10 on my Arcana check.
I
Trislan doesn't know
know.
anything about magic. She's like, does this turn it
Just
on?
lick it. It's like a
Does that
battery.
work? Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a Nintendo cartridge.
So she's gonna kind of like tap it, like
don't
she's
do that,
checking
they
the
taste
batteries
bad.
a little bit, and it's not really doing anything.
Yeah.
And she's going to put it back in her pocket
Yeah.
and leave it there.
Okay.
And hope that nothing shady's happening.
You, with a 10, you know that it's nothing shady.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
You're just not quite sure what this boon is.
Yeah. She's gonna put it back into her little like drawstring kind of pouch thing that she has and layer it back up again and walk on over to the two of them.
Yep. If at any other point you want to like study it further, I'll allow you to like sit with it for a short rest amount of time, and then I'll just give you what it is.
Okay.
But like your first like
Yeah.
glance is just like, oh no, it's magic.
It's cool. Something's
Yeah,
happening. with it.
exactly.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
You guys come back over. What you doing?
Oh, I think Rose liked that joke.
Oh.
Do you have another one, Eosh?
Oh, yeah. All right. So, like, this one is a little longer, maybe. So, okay. Let me, so, like, the baby, it's, like, having trouble sleeping. And, because it won't take a nap, so maybe it's, like, the police come because the baby won't get arrest. I gotta work on that one.
What are the police?
If you don't have inspiration, please take it.
The authorities. I have so much inspiration. I can't even. I get it.
Oh look, she loved it. She's laughing.
Oh, good. Hopefully,
You are the baby.
She's laughing.
You're a voice actor. Get your shit together.
B baby or GTFO.
more pie. Oh.
No, no solids yet. She's still on the nipple drip for a while.
I was talking about the joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't feed the baby pie.
I'm like, raisins?
No, solid food yet. No, oh, get that out of her mouth.
Okay,
Why is that raisin
hold
so
on,
big?
Hold on.
Very
It's a big raisin.
She's got little baby hands. She's just showing
I
the
think
scale.
that was a whole
It's like
prune.
in cats when the scale is wrong.
Oh my god, what's the scale of cats?
So the whole time it's cats.
What is up with the scale?
Guys, play the game. We'll talk
sorry.
about cats on our cat bag,
Anyways,
chat bag.
I think some of what we thought, we tried to commune with Thrain. I think you might be right. I think Hadal is trying to use Thrain to do some stuff. And that dream we all had was Thrain reaching out and telling us stuff's happening.
But how do we know who to trust anymore or what to do?
We trust ourselves.
Oh,
That hasn't
that's
always
hard.
worked either. No offense.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Oh, I wasn't looking at you specifically, but I was thinking about myself because I don't typically trust myself either. I mean,
I see. I mean, I also don't trust myself, but I trust all you.
Was there a further explanation that you received about
Yeah, he's
what we should be looking out for?
not what we should be looking out for, but just that something's coming and he might not be able to hold it back, and we might be all that can.
And we're just supposed to know where to go and what to do and when that time is.
For now.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine it'll be pretty obvious when the time comes.
For now, I think we're just supposed to be alert.
Well, I'm worried if it's really obvious by that point, it's a bit too late.
Maybe.
Stuff like this, world-ending shit, I think it's more like you want to nip it in the bud than wait till it gets real fucked and then try to reverse whatever's gone on already.
right. I agree.
Well, we know what trouble is afoot right now, and we're being paid to deal with it. So
So we go get that
let's follow those
medallion thing.
Let's follow those breadcrumbs until some other breadcrumbs show up.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm sure it's got to be part of it, because like that.
I mean, I don't think. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see if any new information arises. But I don't really give a shit about the world. But no, I want Rose to see it a bit before it all goes to shit. So
I would like her to see it more than just a little bit. Let's see if we can save this world.
Oh my god! Amazing. And somewhere off in the distance, you hear like a low rumble of thunder. That went, huh.
as Thorne's dying, he still has time to be surprised by Tristlan's
Yep.
emotional growth.
Who'd have thought?
Look at us.
Look at us. Okay, so what are you guys doing? Are you sailing in the direction?
Yes.
Let us sail.
Wait, do we know where we're going now?
South.
We know we're going in the general direction, but before we got sucked into a dream, I was gonna see if I couldn't go ashore and talk to like some pirate contacts to see if.
Oh yeah,
we
who's
figure
getting
out
jacked? Where's the last jacking was?
Where the ship is? Like who runs this crew? Like who are they a part of a bigger organization? Like who knows who?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I bet it's fucking Jimmy Buffett.
I would
I
love
hope so.
to try. Is getting new armor anytime soon something that anyone else would like to do? Maybe looking for a shop while you do that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and we can go ashore, and then if you want, pick up some supplies and all that.
Right, I wanted to get Rose a pinwheel.
Oh my god.
Specific.
I could make her one.
Out of what?
Out of stuff.
What to get her? We've got money.
Out
We'll
of toast.
buy her a nice one that's got the colours and the light and the water all shine off of it.
It's
And
definitely the conversation you guys are having as you take the
Yeah.
dinghy to shore.
But I think I could probably make something that's just as nice and, save that money for her future.
Eoj, I'm getting her a fucking pinwheel. You don't have control over my finances.
You guys walking through water.
Anyways,
right,
I'm gonna
but-
go see if I can.
I'm not Hank.
Yeah.
You don't have my money in your pockets.
Speaking of which,
Damn.
I might have to bribe some people. Can I have some of your money?
Of your
It's
money.
not. I thought you were getting the hang of this thing, Hank. This is your money, not mine. Here you go.
All right, I'll pay you back.
No.
He just walked off.
Just roll with it. It doesn't matter.
I want him to get it one day,
Right. Okay. So you're gonna go shopping then, yes? Cool. So you guys can do a shopping montage. Well, let's go with Dirty Hank. Where do you head?
If we're in Waterdeep,
Yeah. You don't have to be like specific.
yeah, just like whatever's the shittiest bar, the place where like
I
as
thought you lied to us and you're like, I'm gonna go find information, and then he goes and drinks.
no,
I was like, oh my fucking god.
yeah, basically gonna go to
Yeah.
the place gets kicked out of the most, like a place where like he turns the corner and you just see someone get thrown out and you're like, get out too. You get like whatever that place
Yes.
Is there a picture
Cool.
of like Hank on the?
Yeah.
It's like don't serve this
no
man.
service. But he drew a mustache on it just in case. So.
Yeah, okay, so you head over into the dock ward. What is the name of that one? Fucking... Sure. You go to the Thirsty Sailor. Literally the dumbest named bar, but I think it's canon. Yeah, and the bouncer kind of gives you a look like,
I got money.
every 10 day we do this.
I got money.
I just... Go ahead and I'll see you in like 20 minutes when I have to throw your raggedy ass out.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, okay. Enjoy your stay.
How's your wife?
Hey, she's fine.
Okay, cool.
She's getting the hang of baking.
Okay, well that's
Aww.
Cool.
Go on.
good.
I want to know more about the wife.
You're not there to ask follow-up questions.
Me, Havana, want no.
She's a Goliath. They live in the dock ward, or not in the dock ward, in the North Ward. And she's just like tried to discover baking because she just
She
wanted a new
has
hobby.
big hands and she wants to cook little things.
Yeah, and the worst part is, like, or not the worst part, the best part is, because she's a Goliath, they have like cold resistance, so her hands are really cold. So she's...
But then she doesn't need oven mitts.
No. Well, she doesn't need oven mitts, and she can laminate doughs really well because her hands don't heat
Yeah.
up the butter.
Yeah,
So she's actually very good at it.
yeah. Best puff pastries he's ever had.
Yeah, right? And he's like, oh, if I knew you were going to be here. She's been working on like an apple thing.
What's her
it's really
name?
good. Alondra.
Alondra, my wife.
She's cool. And this is like a little gnome, by the way, that's yelling at you. And it's a gnome and a Goliath.
Anime couple. Oh my god.
Thank you for
It's
asking.
Krillin Android 18.
Oh, it is.
But Krillin when he's a dad, so he's got the mustache.
Yeah. Oh my
like
god.
flip-flops on. Yeah. Oh my god.
I figured.
Anime.
Thanks,
Why is it
Anime
always have to do
Dinka.
that? Like I don't know when I don't know what they're talking about. It's anime.
One day we're gonna be talking about.
Politics.
No.
We would never do that.
We would never.
And I would know all those things.
Oof. I like it.
Mhm.
Oh.
Nice. So you head on in.
I head on in, and I'm just gonna find like the usual like shitty people that I would normally get information about, like gigs and stuff like that,
Yep.
and just like basically go. All right.
Don't even walk over here without a drink, Hank.
I mean, then he's literally just gonna grab a coin and throw it towards the bar.
Yep.
Yeah. He's just gonna sit down. He's like, "What do you know about a ship south of here doing a bunch of robbing and pirating and other details that I Eric don't remember, but Hank would probably
That's
have."
actually literally like all
Hello,
the
you
details you
pirates.
have.
What have you heard about pirating?
Hello, hello, fellow pirates.
Hello, fellow pirates.
He's wearing a wire.
Make just a persuasion check for me to see if you can get them to open up and sort of work your way
Heckin'
towards it.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
I'm going to use that +5 to make it a 14.
Oh no, buddy. Yeah, I mean,
And I'm going to use that D4 of inspiration from earlier to
oh my
make
god,
it a 15.
thank you. With such a low roll. Yeah. Yeah, with a 15, you get there pretty quickly. You didn't have a lot of details from
Yeah.
Shido, the merfolk.
But he would know like the right questions to ask
Yep.
about this shit.
And within like minutes, like you have drained your first stein of like very crappy grog. And they are now like on this long rant about if the Queen Anne's justice is even real or not. And they're like, we've been hearing stories about it for so long. And, you know, I think it's just what shitty pirates say when they hit that reef south of Daggerford. I don't even think it's real. But if it is, it's literally the worst thing that's ever happened to pirates. Everyone says that, like, the way they operate, it's like they are all, like, doing
Like
a
one
dance.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, like someone called it a bloody dance, and then we killed him because that was so poetic.
There's no poetry in the sea. We all know that.
Exactly. That's what's up. And they buy you a drink
Yeah.
because you understand.
This seems like toxic masculinity. Right here.
It is.
And so where's the last place this thing's been hitting?
Everything we've heard is that it's right off the coast of Daggerford. You know that coral, that really gnarly coral reef that's like 30 or 40.
I lost my 2nd and 8th crew on that.
Yup, okay, you know. And then some guy on the side's like, oh my god, I was on that one with the second one.
Yeah.
That sucked so much.
I know.
Look, I lost an eye.
Oh, yeah.
Just holds up his hair and...
Yeah, this eye's never been quite the same.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pokey in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, the neurotoxins. Wild.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's where we saw the Queen Anne's Justice. Well, it's been said that the Queen Anne's Justice is somewhere off of there.
There's some ship down there that people are claiming.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what that is. Why? Why do you care?
We got some fancy fuck is paying us to go kill it.
A fancy fuck?
Yeah, so we're gonna basically swing around Daggerford for like a month and then be like, well, we did it, and get paid.
Nice. Do you need people to come with you?
You mean, do I want to split the take even more ways?
That is exactly.
Fuck no.
I mean, fair enough. All right. Well, who's the fancy fuck? Just in case you die off of the ship, and then
Fair
we'll
enough.
go next.
There's this elf lady. She's got she wears like that thing that they wear that's on the head that it's like it's not a hood. But it's not like it. But it covers this much of their face.
Oh yeah, like a little veil.
Yeah,
situation.
the veil.
Oh, okay. And they all start like writing it down, like the dummies there.
What was her name?
You know what? I'm gonna do an insight check.
Yep.
I want to see if they believe you. 19.
Okay.
Against your deception, I'm assuming, right?
Okay, yeah. And
I can't tell if you are misremembering or lying.
no, he's purposefully lying.
Okay, cool.
at this
Just
point.
checking.
I
I don't remember stuff that happens in this game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you to a different standard than myself.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah.
And on one of our rerolls.
No.
Wait, which one? Do you want to use this
No.
one?
Not bad boy, not bad boy.
That
No.
one.
No bad boys.
Yeah, I'll take that. It's a 18.
You have
Okay.
a -1.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 19, right?
Do you still have your +5?
+5 from Thrain.
I think I used that.
Did
I don't
you?
remember
On what?
using
Using
it.
it.
Okay, then I didn't use that. Then I'll use it now.
Yeah. Chat, did they use it? I don't think so. We'll let it
I don't
go.
remember it.
And you absolutely lied to them,
Yeah,
and they're
you
like
did.
writing it down. And they're like, the name.
Oh, yeah.
Nipple carousel.
Hennessy.
Hands. That is a beautiful name. Just gets stabbed by the guy next to him.
Yeah.
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah, there's no poetry on the street. Jesus.
Yeah.
He got stabbed for saying the word beautiful?
Like wistfully. He said it
Yeah.
wistfully.
He did it, and then he looked in the sky,
Yeah.
almost as if.
Wow.
This is-
I can't
that's
believe you used to hang
devastating.
out with these people. That's wild.
Devastating.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah, you've gotten the information that's fit to get.
Yeah, and so he's gonna just go. Well, I guess I gotta go catch up with the crew. But in case I don't see you, we're in the low dock. So if you're looking to get messed up tonight,
Ooh, yeah, we'll hit you up.
Yeah.
Tight. It's good seeing you.
yeah, you too.
Nice.
God damn it! How do I fucking hate those people?
Yeah, and as you walk out, like
Yay, Hank.
the
We have all been hanged.
the little gnome, right? Oh my
I was
God.
Hank for 25 years.
The gnome at the door offers you like a little apple tartlet with like laminate on the way out. He's like, she stopped by.
And she didn't say hi to me.
He just gives you a little like, don't tell them, they will stab you.
Havana is in the tavern and she wants a hug.
Do you want? There's actually like a Havana in there, and she's just munching down, hanging out
Havana is a place
What am I
He's
munching
gonna-
down?
on the pastry.
Yeah.
Just having a very nice. You guys are having like a high tea in the middle of like the shittiest bar in the dock ward.
Oh, we're cute.
Yeah, it's very
Aw.
nice. Just talking about like, oh my god, how's your day? Husbands, right?
I'm
Toxic
so proud
masculinity.
of you. All the
Thank
progress that I'm not talking to you.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm talking
Cool.
to
We'll fucking wipe from it then. Who wants to go next? All right, my shopping motherfuckers. What are you doing?
Are we, all three of us shopping together?
But I'm telling you, I can make. Okay, fine. I like the one with all the colors.
You like this rainbow one?
Yeah, it's pretty. Dare I say beautiful.
You get stabbed.
It
There's
is.
no poultry on the sea. EO. They find out.
It
can't
is 5
protect you.
coppers. If you would like it.
I want it.
Yeah, 5 coppers.
I don't have any money written down.
You guys have been
I have
given so much money.
We
I
have
think
an
we're
impossible
fine.
amount of money.
I think we're
That's
fine.
not true. I've been keeping track of it.
I'll hand you.
You don't know how many I had before from my years on the sea.
Yep. Cool. You buy it.
I will remove 4.
Oh my God! Stop it. So good.
I like keeping track.
Yep.
Okay.
I think we always give you the money is why, or you always take it.
I often have it, and she
You
often
have
takes
Hank's,
it.
and Tristan has everybody else's.
Well, sometimes people don't ask to take the money that I've already taken. So.
You literally the first person who's always like, and I will put that in my inventory.
She usually doesn't tell you though. She's like, that never
No.
existed, and it is in my
I
inventory.
steal from people's rooms a lot too.
Yeah, that's
so,
fair. I respect it.
Which I've just succumbed to at this point. I'm just like, well, I would like to buy this. Tristan, do you mind taking some of the money you stole from my room to buy this for my daughter?
Okay, for the record, I've never stolen from your room. I have far too much respect for you. To do
Insight check to see if that is true.
Wait, was that Negs telling me that? Or
No, that was Tristan.
That was Drislin.
Insight is gonna be 17.
All right, you're gonna roll either deception or persuasion. I don't know which, and you're not gonna tell us.
Oh, okay, cool. I
I like to
that.
keep a little mystery.
In the bedroom.
I also rolled a 17. So what does that mean?
Roll again.
I rolled a 10.
You roll again too. You roll an natural 1.
Scraticus.
You
right.
absolute. Thank you.
Right.
Thanks, Dragon. Isn't that where you play your sweet Harry Potter game?
No.
No. Okay, shit. Never mind.
No.
Fuck me.
Scraticus. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, you believe her, and we'll move on from that.
Damn straight.
Okay, so you're going to look for armor, yes?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Okay, so you find an armor very quickly. Are you looking for like a blacksmith level armor or like a leather worker armor?
Leather worker.
Nice.
Yeah. I want to stay nice and light and stealthy,
I love it.
but just less squishy.
Yep, you love to see it. And yeah, you are able, you walk in and you see whatever you need to be there.
Ooh,
So what are you
fun.
looking for? Waterdeep is huge. And there's lots of people that come in looking for lots of, thank you so much. Lots of stuff. So describe for me what you're looking for and we'll get you all set up.
So I think Trislan,
And there's a dwarven lady with a big, beautiful beard with like lots of like pretty beads and like gold stuff like clipped into it. It's like braided and like,
Ooh.
it's really cute.
Pretty.
And she's kind of just stroking it like, hello. I made all of this.
It's beautiful.
My name is Megan.
Megan with an H?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only know 2 names ever and at any point in my life. That's so stupid.
At least they're different, because I'm always like, what's this person's name? Derek.
It's not different. I just gave it the name for my Sunday
Yeah.
game. Very upsetting. I know 2 names at any point. Okay.
So Trislan has been wearing something that's definitely functional,
Mhm.
but I think it's not.
Stylish.
It's not very stylish, exactly. And so I think she gravitates towards seeing something that's made of like a darker, rich, kind of like plum purple kind of color, which kind of like suits the whole aesthetic vibe she has going a lot more. And something that's a little darker and stealthier.
I like it. Yeah, you find some really nice, like it's like overlapped, it's like reinforced with this like very large chiseled fish scale. And Megan comes over and she's kind of just stroking her beard. She's half your height and is just explaining. I don't know how in depth you're listening to this. Thank you so much.
Wow.
And she's like, yeah, so one of the fishermen caught this like giant titan of a fish, and I took some of the scales to reinforce the leather. So it's got this like kind of iridescent. So if it gets cut and you can see down behind it, it's really pretty, but also functional. You'll see the scale and not, let's say, your rib cage. So it's worth mechanically a +3 to your armor, but it's gonna run you 1,000 gold. which I know you guys have.
We definitely do
And
have
I'll
that.
start bleeding you with everything you have.
All right.
I see how it
Thank
is.
you guys. It's getting cute in there.
Email would give you
That was a
15.
party.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Nice.
Change her.
Beautiful.
Do I have a name for it just for me writing what kind I'm wearing or no?
Ooh,
But she might have those.
shoot, I gotta come up with like a cute name. Well, for now, let's call it Titan Scale Armor.
Ooh, okay. Titan scale armor.
And it's just
Thank you.
overlapping plum leather armor. It's a breastplate and like arm guards and like leg guards. It's all like in the front, but it stays away from your joints, so there's no inhibition of your movement and there's no like sound debuff on this.
Ooh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Sweet. She goes, that was
if-
such a lovely transaction. Thank you.
If I were to acquire material in the
Mm.
future and bring it back to you, would you like to be our go-to person for?
Yes. And she pushes a like very small like wrapped scroll into your hand with like a little purple seal on it. And she's like, that's all my contact information. Just open it up, slap your hand on. And we can have a quick chat back and forth and set up an appointment. I would love to make more stuff.
What's
Split
Megan.
Megan?
Make you sip.
Megan. Okay. Megan. Thank you, Megan.
So nice to meet you. What was your name?
Trislin.
That is beautiful. Wear this with pride. And yeah, if you send them my way, just discount for you. If they say that you sent them, come back, throw some stuff at you. Oh my God, this is so nice. You guys were nice in the back. We didn't interact, but you kept your baby away from me, so I'm feeling pretty good about the whole interaction. Thank you.
You don't like babies?
No, not really my thing. But I'm so proud of you for having one.
Someone actually.
Anime Dane
That is now officially
Yes!
a Twitch account.
I would like to follow and subscribe to Anime Dane
You can now. That's funny.
Here for it.
I'm good. Is there anything else you wanted?
Do they have any of like the Mariner's line of armor?
Mariner's line?
It increases swim speed to meet your walk speed.
Oh. Oh, well, yeah, you just want enchanted armor? Yeah, oh, I have so much of that. Come over here. And she leads you to a different side. And this is all going to run you a little bit more because, you can carve runes into metal. It's so much harder in leather. I'm a leather worker. If you want like metal, I can send you down the street to my sister, but
No, I don't really want
yeah,
smash
absolutely.
them,
So you
but-
want something that makes you swim faster?
Right.
Okay. Can I show you this? And she's just pointing behind her, and there's like a green, like.
Oh.
What?
I'm already wearing it.
I'm not surprised.
Oh my God! It looks exactly like what you're.
Sometimes you lose.
Oh my God!
track,
Do you
I
want
know,
to
with
match? Are you trying to do like a matching thing? Or are
I'm
you
sorry,
those
why would-
couples?
Oh, I
No,
know.
like
we're
matching
not. We're
armor?
not like
Yeah.
really like that kind
That's
of.
codependent.
Do you have it in his size?
We're not really like no, we're not like that kind of like.
I can
we're not
tailor
really,
this. It's a girl. It's a feminine cut.
We're
but,
not really like.
But I can tailor it.
I'm sorry. I think you might have the
Get a
wrong
different
Do you have
impression.
a third for the baby?
I think you might have the wrong
I
impression.
could just cut the rest that I don't.
I don't like.
Here you
I don't
go.
like this
Does the baby
conversation
wanna
happening
swim?
like I'm not here.
No, we're talking to you. You just don't seem as actively engaged. Thank you so much.
I don't. I don't think I. Oh, why are you smiling so much about this?
It's a nice day. She's friendly. I'm friendly. You're friendly. The baby isn't doing bad baby things. We're all friendly here.
I just feel like I don't want to waste money on anything unless it's for the baby. I just feel like I don't.
Do you want me to make baby armor? You have to buy the whole set, but I'll cut it down and make baby armor.
Actually,
It's
maybe that's not a
2,500
bad
gold for
idea.
the full outfit.
2,500.
I'll hack it down to make like a
Baby does not
onesie.
need armor.
I don't
What
have
if
that.
the baby wants
Taika
to swim?
is
Technically, I would be armor. Like I put her in my
Right.
body like literally armor.
and the baby is not swimming. It's
And
a
I don't want to
baby.
spend that kind of money on. I'm sorry.
Okay, and then Megan kind of pushes back forward. Like, what about like a harness situation? I do feel like I can get money out of you, so I'm gonna try.
Okay. On that note,
No, I mean that in a nice way. Like,
Are we good? Are you good?
I make heart. Like, do you want to like baby wearing is a thing? It's supposed to promote bonding. So if you like wear it and then your arms don't get tired, you have guns on you. I can see them. So maybe you want to like have the baby in the front and just look at this. Whoop-ah. Just go around like that.
That's
yeah,
actually
I do
not a
want
bad
that.
idea.
Yeah, I
That's
do want
kinda
that.
cool.
That I would get just for safety.
What do you call that?
Just a harness. It's a harness. I'm sorry, I didn't have like a name special for it.
Right. Okay.
like
Well,
what-
yeah, I want that. Will it work for both of us? Do we need two?
No, I can make it adjustable.
Oh, well, that makes sense. We'll
Oh,
get
and
one
then
of the-
Taika could use it if they need to.
I don't think Taika's ever gonna need it, but
No, and Tychus was like, I would use it.
wow, thanks, Q Times.
Thank you, Q Times.
For the raid, that's awesome.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, we'll take one of those adjustable harness things.
Wait, and what is there? Are there a component about it? Why is it so expensive?
What?
How much is
No,
it?
I can make you like a normal leather one for like
Oh,
a
okay,
gold. If you want like a magical one,
Oh, is there
No,
one
no.
that like
I'll build it for you. I don't have one
Soothes?
ready.
Oh,
I
that
don't
like
make
soothes the baby.
right, like a harness of calming or something.
Yeah.
A harness of soothing. Like if she's crying, we're like, oh, we put her in the harness and
Okay.
she feels a bit safer.
Okay, that's like a calm emotions is a spell. I can make that. I can make that.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's call it 100 gold. And then if you come back in like 2 hours, I can have it done.
Great.
okay.
Yeah.
What color?
Oh.
And what color do you want the runes, or do you want the runes hidden so people don't know it's like a calm down my baby? Like, I don't know if that would be seen as like, I'm not a good parent, so I have to use magic on my kid, so I don't know if you
I
want to
think
I
that's
don't
okay.
give a shit.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay. Well, then what color do you want the embroidery?
Oh, embroidery. Oh.
Yeah, the runes have to be like, it's like sewn on.
Can we do it in like a
Could be like a
rainbow
chisel.
to match the pinwheel?
Oh,
That
yeah, can it look like this? Can you add sparkles in there?
10 more silver for sparkles?
7.
Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna say 5, but
5.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great.
I'd do it for free.
Oh.
oh,
Nope, you already
free.
said you have to give me 2 for 5. You have to give me 5
fair
more.
enough. Fair enough.
Do you want me? And you know what? I'll put a little holster so you can put the pinwheel in there.
Oh, she would love that.
Yeah. Okay.
She would love
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Thank you guys. Can you come back in like? Ooh, lunch though. Can you come back in like 3 hours?
that. Sure. Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you in 3 hours.
Okay.
Your baby's about. And she like backs up and just kind of does like, got it, and then just runs to
You
the
don't
back.
need to measure her?
No, I did. She's a yo by yo. That's all I need.
Baby size.
She looks so uncomfortable being
Well,
around
make
a
it
baby.
just she'll grow, so make it adjustable.
5 more gold.
No!
All right.
we know you'll do it for free.
Okay, well, I value my work.
No, but we also value your work too, and we're also giving you a bunch of gold for the rest of the work that you're doing.
You also
I'm-
insulted our baby in front of us, so
I
we're just
didn't
gonna
insult
ignore
your baby.
You said
It's a perfectly fine baby.
It's
that's
fine.
insulting because this is the best baby you've ever seen.
That I
It's
can't
okay. Not
tell
everybody
you
has to. Not everybody.
that that's both true and means very little to me personally. And she's just yelling from the back, and you're hearing like the sound of like tearing.
Right, well, I'll just pretend you said she's the best baby you've ever seen. We're gonna go now. Okay, goodbye.
Best one I've ever seen.
She is the best baby I've ever seen.
She's the best baby anyone's ever seen.
3 hours. You're making me lose my appetite.
did a
Please
great-
leave.
You did a great job
At what?
making this baby.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so you guys all meet up, and if there's nothing else that you need to do, you get the harness. It's very cool. It actually has like the calm emotion spell included into it. So as a
Super
passive, you will always have advantage trying to like calm her down.
Yes.
And then you can cast the spell Calm Emotion off of the thing with an area of effect of 10 feet around you. Twice a day. I'll actually build out the item for you
It's
later.
like
don't worry
everybody has a glass of wine. That's great.
about it. Yeah, you're all why not now?
When Hank meets up, he's just gonna rip the pastry in half and hand Tristan. And not say anything.
She doesn't say anything either,
Yeah.
but she just takes it and starts eating it and goes, so, we ready to go?
It's so cute. My heart.
What is that?
I think I know where we gotta go.
Where do we have to go?
The ship, the last people heard about it is near Daggerford. So I imagine we go there and ask around for a ship that's doing pirate stuff.
All right.
Looking up for pirate stuff.
Great. Shouldn't be too difficult to
This
see
is-
for
narrows it
pirates.
down.
This one will be. It'll have details like the fact that they all, the thing that they said, I didn't have to ask them about that. They volunteered this. That the crew of this place, they called it like a bloody dance. Like everybody is working in sync. Like they's all like doing choreography.
Pornography?
Choreography.
I'm sorry.
Wait, are they doing pornography?
No, like they work in like, you know how ants just like do their thing, like they do their job, like they're all one thing.
Hive mind.
Whoa, that sounds like
that's what they're saying that
not-
this ship is. Like maybe it's all rumors, but they say it like does that.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, we're kind of like that. We're like
No.
all in sync on the ship. It's like a
We
hive
finish
mind.
each other's.
Sandwiches.
Yeah. Which is, it gets really upsetting because I'll make those sandwiches for me.
No, but I like.
Yeah, but you
I
leave
like.
them.
I like sandwiches too, though. But if you leave them out,
I forget they're there.
we're gonna.
Yeah, so
then
I
when I-
help you. We eat a sandwich you left behind. It's going to get weird if you leave it in the sun all
True.
day.
Yeah.
Is the conversation you're having as you go back to the boat. And yeah,
I'm
I'm
talking
gonna.
about sandwiches and pie all day.
Yep, and I'm gonna fast travel you to Daggerford because if I don't use this ship, Dom will literally kick me in.
Is
The
that
ship.
enough time for a long rest?
Oh yeah, it's gonna take you 3 or 4 days to get down to Daggerford. Are you actually gonna like try to go to port or go to that area off of the little coral situation and see if you just run into it organically?
I'll ask the captain. You think we should just go hunting for it, or should we ask around?
Well, let's see if we let's keep an eye out on the way there and see if we spy anything on the way there, and then if there's no hint of anything, but something like this, I feel like it's gonna leave some sort of trail or indication. So we'll just keep you up in the crow's nest, right, Hank?
All right.
Keep an eye out.
Nice. Okay, so before we get to this next like component, we have a couple things to adjudicate. So first things first, Scraticus gives me a reroll.
I don't think that's no.
I love
I think
you.
the
Thank
iPad's
you.
broken again.
Oh no, Sphinx roll gives 1 to the table, which
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel not amazing about. And then Okay Bye gives 1 to the table. I thought we talked about this, but like, sure, I guess. That's fine too. And we unlocked another roll another dip into the Pirate Stein, and I already rolled for it, so it was a 1. So this is for you.
Oh crap. This one.
Jesus, I always do it so
That
loud and it makes me...
slam it.
Hey, stop it. I'm doing my best.
Intimidating presence. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against your next spell that you cast for the next minute that involves a saving throw.
Okay, we'll count this as whenever you use a key point.
Mhm.
It'll be
So
that.
you wrote that for a party of people who don't use spells.
Do you use spells? I use spells.
I've used spells twice the entire time we've played this game.
Every time you shoot, you use an arcane shot. That's a spell.
It's not technically a spell.
It's
The
not.
bullet's not worthy,
Yeah.
is all I'm saying. No, it is. It's fine. Cool. All right. So what are you guys going to do? I wasn't listening to your solution.
Yeah, we're gonna basically make a pass, see if we can't spot anything that's obviously what we're after.
Okay. So who's the lookout on this?
Dirty Hank.
All right, Dirty Hank, you're going to make a... Let's call this... Thank you for the bets. I love bets. Go ahead and make a survival check for me just to see how we're doing, what we're seeing. By the way, your hat is wonderful.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
really nice.
you.
Yeah. Survival. That's gonna be a 4. I would like to use a reroll.
Which one? Do you want to use this one?
No.
There's another one over
How
here.
about no?
There's also another one over here.
Yeah, I'll take that
I'll
other one.
use this.
Right.
You don't need to use your cool back scratcher.
All right.
Back scratcher.
So that's a 13.
Okay. Yeah. You're sailing through this area, and I will say that you notice that it gets.
What? I thought you looked at me like why don't you do that? And I was like, I don't.
No, I was staring at your character sheet.
Okay.
And thinking about my mortality.
Good, because you notice that it's getting really foggy all of a
Oh
sudden.
no.
Unseasonably.
Oh, probably just fog.
No, you guys aren't dumb.
I just had a baby. I'm stupid.
Is
Talking about your baby brain.
Baby
Yeah.
brain. That's why I forgot I wanted the armor I was wearing. Can I have this? Never mind. Like when you're looking for your phone and you're holding it.
Oh my god, I've done that while I was on the phone.
Where did I?
I was like, babe, I gotta leave. Hold on, I cannot find my phone.
When your glasses are here, you're like, I can't leave until I find my glasses.
Yep. Ugh. God, it sucks to be dumb sometimes. Oh well. So it's getting foggy, and you notice the visibility is going down. What do you do, Dirty Hank?
I don't know how we're gonna see through this.
Are you talking?
I gotta yell down. I think it. I don't know if we want to drive through this fog.
Oh my god, poor chat. Poor chat.
Like we give them a lot of shit, but we've never hit chat.
I'm so sorry.
I've never hit chat once.
I'm so sorry.
You apologize to chat.
You better give us $100 or Bree's gonna do it.
To be fair, you did say it before the show started. You were like, "There's so many things I can knock over."
This is why I didn't want to use the word promise. If I do anything outside the theater of the mind, I will wreck the studio.
Do you want me to grab it
Can
for
you
you?
scrap it
Yeah,
for
I got
me?
it. I got it. Where is this? Where are we going?
I'm actual crying. Just take them off the map.
Take them just.
This is no longer your ship.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so hard out here.
Oh, I still
For him.
For a pimp.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I really like the idea of a pimp crying and going, it's so hard out here.
I just don't know how hard it is.
One reroll, but I knocked the coin on the ground.
Wow. Wow.
It's hard out here. Trying to get money.
Stop! We have so much to do.
You started it.
I know. Please take this back. I'm so sorry, Chad.
You were ready for it.
Be the loop. What are you doing?
I said you better give us $100.
I
know. You can.
Thank you. We're gonna do 2 pulls of the Pirate's Time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're a really bad example of just like a human being.
This is on you.
Oh no!
Take it.
Oh, man.
Action surge and combat. You made. I already have action surge.
Yeah, but now you get
But you
another
get to
one.
use it again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's from Be the Loop. You
Thank
thank
you.
him.
Thank you.
He's the homie. The second
Oh
one
my
goes
God.
to Eoj.
It's so hard out here for a pig.
Oh,
Stop
no.
thinking about it.
Oh no.
What?
A large floating eye follows you for 1 hour. You know why, but you don't want to talk about it.
We'll get to that in a second.
What's that eye about?
I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, can everyone see it? You get to decide.
I'm like sweaty now.
You see it? Stop. We have to play this game.
Addie can see it.
Is it my eye?
It's
Come
not.
out of my head.
It's not, but you definitely recognize it.
Is it my fucking ex-husband?
Yes.
Oh my god. Not the time.
Yep. So you see this giant, like, very clearly arcane eye. And you know that while you were in Waterdeep, you had a bit of a problem with a mage that became obsessed with Addie and was, like, trying to creep on her and was like, hey, baby, I'll take care of you and your baby. And it was this whole super awkward thing. And now this big, stupid, like, bright, it's like that purple that, like, you know it's magic, but, like, they're trying too hard to, like, be like, it's magical. My eyes were naturally this color. Is just following behind.
So this is the
Yoshi's
you
head.
episode of Pirates of Subway.
The me?
Oh, no,
You.
the
The
Netflix,
Netflix
show.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
Oh, okay. I was like, me? What did I do?
No, it's always about you because I care about you.
Oh my god, stop. That's not true. You made me cry. Thank you, Nation88. What's up? Okay.
It's hard.
Okay, I don't know what we're doing anymore. I'm gonna need, so, yes. Fog is rolling in. You have a very strong sense that, actually no, everyone make an Arcana check. Since no one has yelled out loud that this looks like magical fog, I'm gonna make you roll to think.
I think I know what it is.
Well then say something.
Say something and give
I have a
me
I
nice
swear to
I have
God,
a
if you
nice
sing
thing.
again and we don't hit our goal, it will be your fucking fault because you just keep throwing it out
Don't
there.
give it for free all the time about it. I get
I'm
it.
sorry.
Your voice is beautiful. It sounds like
She's a
butter
badass.
and both butter and butterflies.
Yep.
It's just hard out here for me.
Listen, you're her butterfly.
I fucking hate you.
What were we rolling? Arcana?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got a
19.
6.
19.
19.
Yeah.
Twins.
7.
Okay. Like it's the love. Apparently, it's by couple now. So
Love
the smart
boat.
couple has figured out that this is the smart couple.
You're the smart
Smart
couple. We're the
and-
stab couple.
You call us a cupboard.
Yeah.
You're
And that's the
smart
difference.
cupboard.
That's the difference right there.
You guys have been at sea long enough to like very clearly see that
Are
this
you
is.
okay?
No, I'm
What
not.
do you need?
I'm fucking sick. I can't be given joy and
Do you
pain
need this?
in equal measure. No, it's okay. I'm okay.
That's not water.
It's not, but nothing will help. Just my inevitable death. It will be fine. Arcane fog. It's magical. Oh my god, it's magical. There's something in the magical fog.
But I rolled a 19. What's magic about it?
It's a spell called Fog Fucking Cloud.
Oh.
You've seen this before.
I was saying the F word in this.
This is
Yeah,
not real.
fog.
This is not real fog.
Yeah, go fog yourself. You know that. It's true.
What if I died? What if I died? What if you just killed me?
That's the best thing I've done all day, and I'm very happy with it.
You almost killed me.
We went into Heimlich. That was
That
hilarious.
was bad. Eric, do you know how to Heimlich?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I did.
Would you break
I
my
feel like
ribs?
he's done it before. Have you done it before?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Touch a person? Oh, I couldn't. So do you tell Hank that this is magical fog?
Hey,
it's magical
fog.
All right. I guess I'll see what's causing this. I'm gonna spend 2 key points
Okay.
to play the game. And then you're just gonna see Hank literally just like jump, but he doesn't fall. He just continues to fly.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Bitch, do you fly now?
yeah, I ride the wind. I can spend key points to cast fly, targeting myself.
Hank is Peter Pan.
I wasn't lying about that shadow thing
Every
earlier.
happy little thought.
So he literally like
Oh, I'm sorry.
a gust of wind.
Thank you. Great. Hoogly googly moogly.
Don't let it stain the upholstery or Dom will
Why would it
Got
stain
us.
the upholstery?
if the candy coating covered.
Well, good. I'm gonna need those in a second. They're enemies now. So what do? You just watch
this is
Hank
how
literally fly away.
Yeah, that adds up. I'm sure I'll be back in a second.
Okay, so you fly into the fog. Go ahead and make a perception check with advantage for me.
Perception.
Or actually, let's call it an investigation because you're actually actively looking out for the source of the nightmare in the fog.
Could it be perception?
No, I said what I said.
17.
Yeah, 17's fine. You very clearly come across. You're flying kind of high, just to like stay out of their range too, because they would be looking for something at roughly ship level. And you come across the middle of a mast that's probably 20 or 30 feet higher than yours. And this is a massive ship. Like, it's not just like a galleon, it's a mothership. And it feels more like a floating barge. And you're surprised that it is keeping speed with your ship, even though it looks like it should be just incredibly heavy in the water.
Mm-hmm.
There are 50 people walking across the deck. They're wearing the same like bleached out white clothing. It looks like it's all linen. And you've been on enough ships to know that like they look like what captains wished their crews looked like. They're moving in perfect unison, doing exactly what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, without communication. The ship is silent, conversation-wise, just moving through the fog, seemingly undeterred by it.
All right. I'm gonna fly back.
Yeah.
You see Hank just literally like, yeah, that big old ship's out there, and they got some mind stuff going on. They like move like they got orders, but nobody's saying them.
Like ants. That's what he talked about earlier. That's got to be the ship.
The word ants was never said.
Yeah, we did. We talked about ants earlier.
You did say ants.
Because I said ant anime.
He said,
I remember ant anime.
he said dance.
No, we talked about ants earlier. I'm just
Okay,
laughing
well, you're
at how
terrible.
you said
Good.
it.
All right, go.
Ants. I'm just laughing at how you said
But
it.
this ship, this ain't some galleon or some freaking. This thing is. He's like too big to be moving like it moving.
Would you say it's like a mothership?
No, not particularly.
Should we tear the roof off the sucker?
Only someone that
Roof off the sucker. Tear the roof off the
Only some
sucker.
pimp would say that.
Thanks, go for the joke.
Oh, you want to tear it roof off? It doesn't have a roof.
Yeah, we
it's a
want to burn
boat.
that sucker down, maybe.
You also noticed it was on a collision course for you guys.
Whoa,
And-
whoa, whoa!
Oh, also it's heading this way.
Oh,
have to-
yeah, you
no,
should
no,
have
no.
led. You
No, hold
buried
on.
the lead.
You knew that you had like a solid 5 minutes to
Yeah.
like get out of the way.
Yeah.
This fog is much
It-
bigger than you.
It's heading. Yeah, we got to move out of the way.
All right, you really buried the lead here.
Well, I didn't remember
That's
that.
me steering the boat.
How far away is it from us?
10 knots.
Follow-up question.
How far is it?
How far
It's
is
a
it
speed,
not?
not a distance.
A nautical.
less
That's a
than
nautical
Don
mile. A nautical mile. That's 3,000 feet.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Yo, inspiration for knowing a thing about a fucking boat.
So it's very far then.
It's not, okay, whatever. It's not that far.
That's not
Okay.
far in water.
Okay.
It took Hank probably 3 or 4 minutes to fly there.
Okay, got it. I don't get to use my cool magical item then, never mind.
Sorry.
It's all excited.
Oh, that's the link. You're
Yeah,
looking.
I was just
Got
trying to
Got
distance-wise
got
it.
17. Well, let's give it the old loop-de-loo.
Yes, you're steering around it. I'm proud of you.
Is there anything you'd like us to do, Captain?
Yeah, help me do a loop-de-loo. How the boot do.
I get into my loop-de-loop
Boop-boopy-doo.
position.
Yeah.
As
You
We-
know the
I
formation!
need to.
Loop-de-loo formation!
Let's all do the practice loop-de-loo things that we all do.
Yeah.
For
Let's
real
talk to
this
the
time.
great oogly moogly.
And you guys are doing it, and Hank, you guys have practiced the loop-de-loo many times, and
He's
you
still
are...
looking at me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hi.
Get rid of that thing.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
It's like not doing it, it's just like watching.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
You guys can't, only she sees it. Well, these two see it. You're the
still
one that
don't
said
wanna-
only Addie sees it.
I still don't wanna talk
Listen,
about
I'm
it.
in loop-de-loo mode. I can't even bother with
But this entire time, you notice that even with like your practice efforts, you're not moving with the same like synchronized purpose that this like ship of literally 10x the amount of people of you were pulling off. A much more difficult maneuver that they were seamlessly moving through. Just to overstate how like coordinated this is.
We get it. We suck, Abria.
You don't suck.
We suck.
You suck. What do you do?
We're
Looked
looking
right,
at me.
right in your
Right
eyes.
into my soul.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're not going to be able to maneuver our way out of this,
We're trash. We're just actual trash for people. What are you doing? Producer mode.
should we attempt to stealthily board their ship, perhaps?
Well, why else would we doing the loop-de-loo?
Well, we're not pulling that off great right now.
No,
There-
we're pulling it off. We're just not good pirates.
No, we're good.
Wait, I thought you just said that we weren't doing it
She
as
just
well as
wanted-
we normally
No,
do.
no.
You're
You're doing it as.
We're doing it as well.
Serious? What's happening?
We're doing it as well as we could possibly as
They're
sentient
so afraid of you
beings.
hitting them
But
again.
they are doing
Okay, got it.
beyond.
Got it. I misunderstood
Yeah.
that. Cool. Never mind.
Also, they're
They're just way better than us. We're good, but they're like really good.
Got
also there's about 50 of them.
To
To
clarify,
the 5 of us. or
loop de
whatever.
loop is us trying to go around the backside and then come up from the back and parallel with them so we can board.
Oh, I did not get that at all.
It's because I didn't explain it.
Got it. Cool. All right.
Nice. Hey guys, quick announcement.
Oh.
Terry's gonna be GMing a new Talks episode. That's what they unlocked. That's what just went down.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
My armpit hair got so hot.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what I'm doing.
It's
Okay,
gonna
great.
be so great. Thank you guys
Switch
so
seats
much.
now. Just do it now.
No.
You have 12 minutes. Run something glorious.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
No, we're doing my thing.
Okay. Okay.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
So help me.
I told
Hadal, you will
you.
end up on this fucking boat.
We're doing a
Loop-de-loo.
little-
I'm
Okay.
doing what you
Wait,
want.
So,
Did you just say Hadal will end up on this boat?
no, I said, so
No.
help me, Hadal.
Oh,
you will end up
gosh.
on this boat before the episode
She
ends.
used it
Yeah, we're
like
doing
it
a
was
loop-de-loop.
gold.
Yeah, okay, so you make a performance check. You're going to do it for the group.
Oh my god.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Yep. You guys successfully pull off the loop-de-loo.
We
And-
practiced this.
And you guys are now close enough that the heavy fog is still obscuring the boat, but you hear it. You hear like the way it cuts through the water. And you're hearing the sound of like action on a ship, but not the communication that would belie the action on a ship, if that makes sense.
We have to find the hive mother.
Yes.
Are we?
I'm not laughing at you, I just saw the toast.
Are we now close enough to be able to actually board their ship?
That was the goal.
Yes.
I'll instruct Taika to take the boat and sort of just keep it at a distance so it's not, our boat isn't staying.
Okay.
And then when they get the signal from me, which is, then come back and get us.
So when I hear you say, "Kaka," I know to bring the.
I'll just blow
Boat
this whistle,
around.
maybe.
Where did you get a
I'm not
whistle?
worried about hearing you.
Oh, you're worried about us dying?
Mostly that. Don't die.
Well,
And she like shuts.
Listen, I
rose
died
into
once
her.
before. It weren't no bad.
I've been close.
Once again, she doesn't need to sigh. She doesn't need to breathe, but she sighs and nods, and then takes up her position at the helm of your guys' ship, the Horned Batch.
horned batch.
Hard batch.
Yep,
With the I crossed out and an A written over.
exactly. And as you guys like are peering and trying to figure out your relative like proportion to the boat, it is literally like your ship is this dice tray next to it. It's so small compared to this massive ship that should not be keeping speed with you, but it is.
And we're moving magically too.
Yeah, you have a fucking windstone.
I would like to try and get stealthy.
Please get stealthy for me. Are you guys going to be making some checks to get over?
Sure.
All right, so before you guys attempt to board the ship, let's throw out some toasts that made my heart just die a little bit. This one's from Serious Wolf. First, here's some money. Please don't hit us again. We'll be good.
Oh, we'll be good.
Fun fact, Do you all know why Tristan likes being sneaky? Because she wears leather armor, and it's literally made of hide. Just so you know, I looked over and read that toast and laughed at both parts of it. The one berating me for knocking the shit out of the mic, and then the joke. That was actually very good.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
I love it.
I liked it.
I loved it.
So everyone, please make a stealth check for me at the top.
Can I just fly?
Yeah, you're still gonna have to be stealthy though.
Yeah. Okay.
I can also.
You won't have to make the athletics check that I'm gonna make everyone do, or
Okay.
acrobatics.
I can also walk on water, so I can just walk over
So
and
can
grab the
I.
ladder. Yeah, you
Okay.
stole that. I had it first.
Yeah. No. I do everything you do, but
Yeah.
louder.
I know.
Where's the lie though?
Oof.
okay.
So do I need to roll
Oh, that's
still?
right.
Yeah, you still are gonna be rolling general stealth to like
it's
do
a 21.
whatever maneuver you're doing to get to the
Oh,
boat.
you said acrobatics. So do I have to roll the acrobatics?
First, I'm asking you to roll the fucking stealth.
Okay, Bish. I
Yep.
hear you.
Yep, 8 minutes.
batch.
If we don't get on this boat, he's gonna hurt me.
8. Can we not use the boat next time?
What? No, we will. I just need to get them on the boat because I promised. I was like, Dom, I'm very sorry. It's such a nice model, and we'll use it. Okay.
This sounds like you made a promise Dom didn't ask you to make.
Whoa,
Don't
whoa, whoa.
worry about my situation with Dom. Domothy and I will discuss this later. Just get on the fucking boat.
13.
21.
21,
13.
13,
15.
15.
8.
Do you want to use a reroll?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
All right.
Whoa.
We
Okay.
have a regular one.
You do have a regular
Regular
reroll.
You want
me
to save it?
Yes, please do.
Because I'm going to say 8's not going to fucking do it.
Well, I know. I thought it'd just be fun if we didn't all sneak. Maybe I'm the distraction, so everybody else gets on board or something.
Okay.
I don't want you to get hurt. Though.
Yeet.
I'm not
You're
gonna
my
get
baby
hurt.
mama.
Got it.
I'm worried.
I'm going straight for the hive, mother.
Oh, that's a lot.
I'm gonna bum rush the
It's
captain's
not.
quarters.
Just really quickly, because this boat is a much larger scale than you think, each one of those figures represents 5 people.
Oh.
Oh, no, I didn't get everyone on there. Sorry. It's supposed to be 50. There we go. We'll get them going. Okay, so are you just going to be an 8?
I'm just gonna be an 8. I'm trying to bum rush the captain's quarters or something.
Okay.
I'm trying to cut the head off the snake because something is controlling these things. So that's my main goal.
All right.
And then while I'm drawing attention, y'all can do whatever
Sweet.
you need to
I
do.
will hand you your figures.
You get
then.
sneak attacks if they're honed on me.
Yeah.
Yep. That's you. Put yourselves. I think I dropped in the worst place. Okay, so go ahead and tell me how you're boarding the ship, and I will have you roll accordingly.
I'm gonna go last.
Okay.
I assume,
Eoj, what
'cause
do you
said
do?
you were rushing, right?
Yeah, I can go first.
Okay.
Yep. So I water walk over to the like rope ladder down the side, and then I get to the very top, and I count to 3, and then I just like hop over the side and start booking it towards the captain's quarters.
Okay, so you were at 8 stealthy, so they saw you coming up the rope.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you sure you don't want to use the reroll to like make it onto the deck
Fine.
of
If
the ship?
everybody wants.
No,
to
I'm just
do
saying
it,
they're gonna
do it.
punch
No,
you in
I
the
wanna do
face
it. Great.
going
no,
up
I
the
want
side
to
of
use
the
the
boat.
reroll. Let me do the reroll. Give me the reroll. God, y'all hate fun. 16.
Okay, yeah, with the 16, you can actually get all the way up on the ship. I will put you here.
I mean, you could still do the thing.
No, I don't.
No, bum rush. We're just worried that you're gonna get stabbed before you get
I
on
didn't
the
think
ship.
you were gonna make it on the boat.
I don't think you're
without
gonna.
the
I
reroll.
don't want you to
almost
die.
100 health, y'all. It's okay to not do great every time.
Okay. Well, I got the guilty out of using all your rerolls, so I feel like I won, and I'm fine with all of this.
It
You
was
could be
all
a-
a trick.
Yeah, duh.
It's a
What?
trap. It's always
I'm an
a trap.
adversarial
I feel
GM. Don't worry
bamboozled.
about it. You should. Okay, so that's you.
Yeah.
What's everyone else doing? Because now there are groups of people like falling into pursuit of.
Are captain quarters this way or?
Yo, now they're in the back on this one because I don't
Okay.
know how captain's
Oh,
quarters
okay,
work.
okay.
It would be under the steering wheel. That makes sense to me.
Yep, you're right.
Probably.
I'm gonna try to
I
crawl
don't know
up
boats.
the back.
How did you how'd you get across the water? Can you walk on water?
Oh, I don't have walk on water. I think I'm gonna have to swim.
No, you can swing across. Go full like Errol Flynn and like whoop, 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 and try to drop on.
That sounds like it's not very stealthy either.
No, you already rolled your stealth.
Okay.
It was high enough that you're gonna get onto the boat without being
Okay.
noticed.
Great. All right, great. So I'll...
So please make an acrobatics check for me
Sure.
to hit the landing. I just want to make sure you like get on the boat. What? It's too hard.
I just wanted to die and no one will let me.
I won't let you die. Not
That's a
like
natural 20.
this. Fucking crushed it.
Something planned for me.
I don't.
20.
Yeah, you like land and no one sees you. You're in this like weird little pocket of fog. Perfect. And like the rest of them are like still milling about doing boat stuff that we all know about because we all are very good
they're
at
all doing
ships.
that.
We're all
very
good at both.
boat
stuff.
Yep.
Swabbing.
Yep.
Swabbing
Okay.
decks.
Dirty Hank, what are you doing?
Dirty Hank's gonna.
Oh shit, that's very good. And I didn't put anyone up there because I'm an idiot. Tight.
I forgot you could fly.
Well, only for a few more minutes.
Nice.
That makes way more sense.
You get up there, no one notices you because no one's up there because they're in the middle of the fog that they made, so they know they can't see out either.
Yeah.
So why would anyone be in the crow's nest?
They made the fog.
What?
I just want to come up behind the group that is following the captain, but sneaky like.
Okay. Nice. So you get onto the ship because we're at like 3 minutes left. We're not going to actually get into the fight yet. But you've all made it aboard. And Addie has caused enough of a distraction that she's pulling like 20 or 30 people toward her. But you still notice that like as these people are kind of grouping up, it's not that they're like, no alarm has been raised. Just the 20 closest turn and move towards Addie menacingly. They don't notice you, or you, or you. And you, with this top-down view, can you make, let's just call it a general intelligence check for me?
That would be an 11.
Okay. Yeah, with an 11, I think you just find it interesting that everyone that still needs to be doing stuff... Isn't that ironic? You see that like it was this very specific like tiny amount of attention while everyone else is continuing to do their jobs. Like it's not like all the focus is pulled. It doesn't look
it doesn't look
natural.
like everyone turned and go get him.
Yeah, exactly.
It looked like a handful of people were like,
I am now designated to attack this pirate.
Somewhere Taika is very offended by that. Rude. And with that, we're on the boat, and we will roll initiative on the Queen Anne's Justice next week.
Ooh.
Nice. Very cool. We'll find out what cool, spooky mysteries are coming up. Yeah, so let's close it out with a stinger. Or do we do the stinger after the bye? No, we'll do the stinger now. Yeah. So a couple weeks ago, we had our friend Karen who got stabbed in the dark and was dragged off. And you guys were all able to hear the report of the death of Karen. She left a very weird note that was very anti-EOS.
I tried to say I do not have those kinds of feelings, clearly, for that woman.
It's okay if you do, Yosh.
I honestly don't.
It's natural.
I have a way of saying what I feel probably to my own detriment when I feel something.
listen, a woman's dead. Can we not?
And her body is taken to the morgue and laid up on this rack along with like the general corpses of like a very bustling and large city like Waterdeep. And yet we watched like the passage of time and the ice pick projecting from her heart never melts. And then in the middle of the night, 3 days after the attack, her hand reaches up and grabs it and snaps it off and pulls it clean of her body. And she holds it in her hands, bounces it a couple times, and sits up and looks toward our camera. And I will just say that the makeup is highly reminiscent of a friend that we fought at the end of last season, Jimmy Buffett. Her skin is covered over in like permafrost ice. And when she grimaces to look down at the weapon of her own destruction, her mouth is like blue and inky, and her teeth are filed to a point. And she crushes the ice pick, and there's just a little blue stone in her hand that any of you out there in the audience would recognize is a phylactery. And she sits up off of the metal slab and walks out of the room unbothered because it's a room full of dead people. Who would ever bother to lock the door? And unnaturally aware of where our heroes are, she turns and walks in the direction of Daggerford. And that is our stinger. Cool. So, cool stuff. Thank you for unlocking that. Thank you for unlocking literally everything, including the illustrious Terry running a tot shot.
I don't know.
It's gonna be amazing.
Okay.
And you're amazing.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm so nervous, but it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
But thank you guys so much for helping us get back into the swing of things. I super appreciate it. Where can we find you all? In the internet.
Underneath this table, waiting for this tot shot.
I live here now.
I do.
All right, start us off, Terry.
Oh, hi. I'm Terry Gamble. You can find me on the internet at terrygamble.com, at the Terry Gamble on all the social medias, and at Horror Movie Survival Guide, a weekly podcast about scary movies. It comes out every Monday. This last week we did 1961's The Innocents. It's very intense, wonderful black and white movie with Deborah Kerr. It's freaking weird. It's really good.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and 12-Sided Stories. Unquiet Blood, I think we're wrapping up that season very shortly, and more stuff is coming your way very soon. Enjoy.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Neko Oryx. I do stuff on the internet as well. You can find me here at 8 p.m. on Tuesdays, but if we wind the clock back a little bit, 1 p.m. Pacific, you can catch me playing Witchcraft and Wizardry, which is a Harry Potter tabletop role-playing game where I play a very difficult 11-year-old named Ollie. Regretting that decision. And yeah, and come say hi sometime. I play video games and my username is the exact same thing on all platforms, so nice.
Hi, I'm mostly Eric on all the things, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, where I stream 5 days a week. I've been playing a lot of RimWorld lately, and getting into that. And then you can catch me here Sundays at 5 p.m. for New Pantheon, our Demigods playthrough, which also has her.
I go here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Always surprised.
I thought you were gonna say more.
No, you're good.
Hi, hello, follow me on Twitch at Vanna, V-A-N-A, where I stream hypothetically 5 days a week, but I have an anxiety disorder, so who knows?
That's so honest.
So who knows? Which is a great reason to follow my Twitter, because that's probably where I'll communicate if I have the emotional energy to, that I won't be live. Twitter.com/Havanarama, Havanarama, and you can catch me. Thank you, Eric. You can
That one
catch
was
me.
from all of us.
Thank you, everyone. You can catch me every Saturday. Well, some Saturdays. At
Girl, are you okay?
10 a.m. This isn't on me.
Oh, no.
No, it's just the people I play with are very busy, wonderful people.
You're good.
And we keep getting sick. Someone had an appendix out a couple weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
What? It's just a lot.
We understand.
Yeah. But we're trying to do it every Saturday at 10 a.m. PST over on Roleplay or itme.jp for Far Verona, where I play a tiny Shirley Temple synthetic human. So come check out that. Also, I'm getting very good at shooting things, creepy good. I killed 2 people at once last session, so...
Okay, in the session. I wasn't
Of,
sure if that was
real
another
life?
thing she was
Okay.
advertising that
Out
we
of
had
a
to call
bin of
someone about.
socks, so that's kind of... that's it. My dog has a UTI, so if y'all could, present thoughts.
What are you doing tomorrow?
What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, we're doing co-op.
What's that?
Oh!
Thanks, Dom.
Man,
Dom, I thought we were doing
hype
something
man.
here, and I was like, oh, fucking shit. I don't know.
What is it?
Oh, yeah. You said.
I forgot first, so that's on me. On my channel, Havana's gonna take time out of her day to come to my house, and we're gonna be playing Cook Serve Delicious 3. Co-op
That's the one that
style.
your
Yeah.
voice.
You guys guys are the
voices
cooks
in
serve
there.
delicious.
Yeah.
Well,
What time?
We're the delicious.
Yeah, you are.
What time? Great.
We,
I'll look out on your Twitters to find
There-
out.
Yep.
Thank you so much for the suggestion.
Can't wait.
Really
How many spoons do I wake up with?
Exactly. There you
right.
go. But we have giveaways for copies of the game because the game is coming out tomorrow. And giveaways for plushies as well.
They're the literal cutest plushies in the whole fucking
They're also the
universe.
softest to the point that I have to have it on such a high shelf in my apartment now because my dog would just keep going up to it and going, and just like putting her mouth on it and then carrying it away slowly. To, like she knew it wasn't hers, but she would like slowly try and take it back to her bed.
Sunday. Yeah.
So, in case you're wondering, they're adorable. So come by tomorrow, and it'll just be like this. It'll just be like this, but with food truck robots.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
And I'll be very bad, and Nex will be very good at the game, and
I scream a lot. I can play the game, but I can't talk at the same time.
Respect.
just
Nice.
yell. I thank you, and I called myself a cunt the other day. I said, quit patronizing me, you cunt. Just talking to myself.
That's amazing. I love it. You love to see it. Sweet. And I've been your GM. I'm Abria Iyengar. You can catch me on social media at Quiddy, Q-U-I-D-D-I-E. On Sundays, you can catch me here with Eric playing New Pantheon. It's a Demigod's actual play. It's super fun. You can also catch us on, me and Terry on 12-Sided Stories, where we're going to be spinning up a Demigod's game. I've literally played I will
played all the versions.
I will complete my entire run of every playbook with this actual play. So check out 12-Sided Stories. We're also finishing up Unquiet Blood, which is our Vampire the Masquerade game. On Mondays, you can catch me on Kolak 1991 over at Hyper RPG. It's a Kids on Bikes actual play. Hey, if you are a subscriber to Hyper, go now and look at the VOD for yesterday's game. If not, check us out on Sunday at noon on YouTube, and you can see the episode featuring the amazing Nega Oryx. She was super cool. Tilly's great. She's always been there. We'll tell her all her secrets, and she's just so nice. Will you be my best friend?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god. We will get her
Do you
all the
want
new
a
coat she needs.
Orange Julius?
Yeah. We struggled with knowing what Orange Julius is because I play with toddlers. It's amazing. Yep. On Tuesdays, you can catch me here. Wednesdays, I'm over at Happy Jack's RPG playing Eidolon Academy, which is a Masks actual play. It's super good and fun. On Friday, you can actually catch me on Dice Envy, where I'm the CEO of our dice company. I'm running a mask game for my coworkers, which they love a whole bunch, and it's super cute and fun. And yeah, they're heroes in progress. And I'm just having a very good time being like, you're bad at being hero. It's very good. Yeah, and up through the end of the month, you can catch me on Games We Never Play, which is a podcast about games that are like super indie and people haven't heard a lot about them. We're finishing
I'm on
up.
there next month.
Nice! Very cool. Yeah, we're just finishing up a playthrough that our GM, Stephen Pope from New Pantheon, ran of The Happiest Apocalypse on Earth, which is a PBTA game by Chris Gray. And it was really good and super fun. And I play Annie Oakenshield, which is a Western Disney princess.
Yes.
Western high fantasy Disney princess. So yeah, I think that's everything I do and everything we all do. Catch us again here next Tuesday. And until then, you're awesome and thank you. Have a good night. Bye. Thank you.
Now hear you rascals with your bellies full of pie, and listen to this tale of old where the heroes won't be high. Hey, he's a master of concealment and an adept at disguise. With years is when he's sinking faster, that's when bugs will lie. He's slain many a villain, be a dragon or wizard. He's looted chests of all the best of treasures he could find. He's the undefeated champion of adventure, war and passion, and he sings this song as he goes along with a fiddle and a pipe. The grass is green, the air is clean, a sweet lass by my side. There ain't no fun in looking so as we's around behind. The world is full of monsters, well, but they ain't here at the time. So let your roast propose a toast to these drunken friends of mine. A hero journey far and wide, but in riches, gold and magic. But he never found his true love sight, and it made him sad in time.